What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? We back up in the building, back in the building, baby, for the NCAA National Championship, man. For the heavyweight fight, Joe Frazier, Ali. What up with your SC Panther boy? What up with your Canada girl? Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Hey, should be a great matchup. Should be a very good game. Y'all already know I'm going with the blue and yellow, going with Michigan to get this game, man. I think it'll be a good matchup. Couple of key matchups I'm gonna be looking into that we gonna get into, man. A couple of keys to victory. What we gonna also discuss in this game, man. And also we're gonna keep an eye on Yaxel Lindenborg. Y'all know he came down kind of awkward in the last game. He stepped on somebody's foot going down the lane and he got a sprained knee and I think it's ankle too, man. So we'll see how he looking tonight in this game, man. You know, he most definitely is a big factor um, Yaxel Lindenborg for sure, man. So, let's get into this matchup, man. Like I say, this is gonna be a great one. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. Like I say, man, this is gonna be a great matchup, man. So, Michigan, they're coming into this matchup, man, looking for their second championship in their school history. And UConn, y'all know they've been hot, man. They're actually looking for their third championship in 4 years, man. So I'm telling you right now, man, if it's some kind of way UConn is able to win this game and get three championships in 4 years, you got to put UConn's head coach as one of the top head coaches in college basketball, man. You got to put him up there. Got to put him up there. If he pulled this off tonight, you got to put him up there, man. The one thing I will say about UConn, man, all through the tournament, they've been finding ways to win, man. They were losing to Duke, got back in the game. Duke turned the ball over. They found the way to win. Hit a game winning shot. Found the way to win, man. So um, this game right here, most definitely, one of the key matchups I'm looking for in this game, man. We're gonna get right to it. Is once again, just like the last game, paint the interior battle, man. The interior battle is gonna be a big factor because you know Michigan got a very big team, man, with a Damore and Maurice Johnson Jr. and Yaxel Lindenborg, man. They will be going against Terrace Reed Jr. That is the key matchup. That is one of the key matches I'm looking forward to, man. And I'm gonna tell you this: if for some reason that Terrace Reed Jr. gets in foul trouble, I think that's gonna be a very big problem for UConn, man. Because one thing about UConn, even though they have a very good team, they don't have a lot of. They're not deep as far as with their big man like Michigan, man. So we'll look at that, and also Adai Moray. He's coming off a big game that he had against Arizona, man. He had 26 points in that game in that victory over Arizona, man. He most definitely was a big factor in that game, in the paint, in the post up, rebounds, getting second chance opportunities. And that's another matchup in this game in the interior battle, y'all. In the interior battle, that's another key matchup for me, man. Is Michigan with their bigs against second chance opportunities, man. So Arizona most definitely got to do a good job of trying to crash the boards and get the rebounds, man, and try to prevent Michigan from getting second chance opportunities with the 7'3" center that they got, Murray, man. I like him, man. He's solid, man. I like him. He's solid. One thing I will be looking for though, another matchup I'll be looking for is Alex. I hope I say his name right, y'all. For UConn, Alex Carabon and Yaxel Lindenborg. We'll be looking for that matchup, man. I don't know if they'll have Lindenberg checking him with Lindenberg, you know, having this situation. I will see how he moving out there. But right now, you know, for UConn, Alex Carabon, he is the perimeter shooter for their team, but he has been off the last two games, man. The last two games, he's been 3 of 18, man. So, you know, that'd be a big plus for UConn if he can get it back rolling and start hitting those 3-point shots, man. Because y'all know Michigan, if they come out and they start hitting those 3-point shots and they hot with it, man, y'all know Michigan to get up on you early. And y'all know I told y'all that's what Michigan been doing all through the tournament. They've been getting up on teams early and they keep that foot on the gas and hold the lead, man. So um another thing that I'm looking for tonight, man, you know, Michigan likes to they play very good defense. UConn they're one of the top teams in having the fewest turnovers. So the turnover battle most definitely gonna be a factor, man. Because Michigan, if they're able to create turnovers, they like to get down the floor in transition and get fast break points, man. So that's another thing that Michigan likes to do. They like to get up and down the court. And UConn, they're a little bit different, man. They like to kind of slow it down with the half court game for UConn, man. So that's gonna be a key battle in this game too. The tempo of the game. Which team will be able to control the tempo, man? Will Michigan be able to do their thing, get up and down the floor, shoot 3-pointers, attack in the paint, or will UConn be able to slow it down? And can they get their shots back going on the perimeter, man? They did a pretty good job with their shots against Illinois, man. They made, I think it was it 12? Yeah, they hit 12 3-pointers against Illinois, man. So they most definitely in this matchup right here, they most definitely gonna need to shoot that three at a high volume against Michigan, man. Because Michigan is a deep team, man. They got Yaxel and Elliott could do, man. That's another matchup I'm looking for, y'all. Another key matchup. And y'all tell me in the chat as y'all coming in the door, man. Y'all let me know who is your key matchup or what is your key to victory in this game, man. So y'all put in the chat, as you coming in, y'all let me know. First of all, who you got winning, and what is your key matchup in this game that you're looking forward to with these two teams for the national championship, man. So, another matchup I'm looking for is the point guard play, man. Elliot Cadeau, man, versus Silas. I hope I said his name right. Silas Damari Johnson Jr. So looking for that, man. They need to try to play good defense on Elliot Cadeau if they can, man, to try to limit his assists. He does a great job of getting the ball down the court and doing good assists, hitting the big man, getting them easy baskets, man. So that most definitely gonna be a good matchup that I'm gonna be looking for, man. If UConn can slow him down with Malachi Smith and Silas Damari. Like I said, I'll see once they do the starting lineup if I'm saying his name right. But if they're able to slow him down, then that most definitely could help slow down the offense of Michigan, man. So that's most definitely going to be another key matchup for me, man. So far, the interior battle and the guard play most definitely going to be key factors, man. And like I said, it'll be a big plus for UConn if Alex Carabon can get his 3-point shot going, man. Like I say, he been three of our 18 in the last two games, man. So he been a little off. If he can get his shot going, that most definitely will help UConn tonight uh, in this tough matchup against Michigan, man. Michigan pretty much been running through everybody in the tournament. They've been beating everybody by double digits. I was surprised that they beat Arizona like how they beat them on Saturday night, y'all. I was very surprised they beat Arizona like that. I thought it would be a way closer game, but they took care of business, did the doggone thing, and did what they were supposed to do, man. So we'll see if UConn can stick with them tonight, especially when they have certain runs. We'll see if UConn can stick with them, man. So let's get into a little bit of the keys to victory, man. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in the door as y'all coming in. Okay. What up with you, C Dinger? You said you got UConn. You said will win. You said technical time by Michigan. All right, then, C Dinger. Hey, C Dinger, I'm going with Michigan tonight, baby. I'm going with the Michigan Wolverines tonight. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good one, though, C Dinger. I'm most definitely believe it's gonna be a good one, man, for sure, baby. So, hold on, let me get my volume up so I can make sure I'm saying these guys' name right. They're doing the starting lineup. So, all right, man, they doing the starting lineup right now. Okay, Terrence Reed Jr. All right, baby. So they doing the starting lineup now, man. So we start out with the UConn Huskies. Um, at the point, okay, solo ball. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying their name right, y'all. Hold on. Oh, it's Demery. Okay, Demery. Okay, so it's Silas Demery. Silas Demery Jr. Okay. All right, baby. So I got it now. So here we go. Starting five for UConn. At the point, we got Silas Demery Jr. At number two, we got Solo Ball at number 3. We got Braylon Mullins at the 4 position. We got Alice Corabon, and at the 5, we got Terrace Reed for the Arizona. I'm sorry, y'all, for the UConn Huskies. I said Arizona. I'm tripping, y'all. All right, man. Now we go to the Michigan Wolverines, man. This is who I'm going for. This is who I say gonna win it all. Those Michigan Wolverines, man. So at the starting position at the point, man, we got Elliot Cadeau at the point. At the 2, we got Namari Burnett. At the 3, we got Morez Johnson Jr. He most definitely was a big factor in that last game, crashing the boards, getting second chance opportunities, man. At the 4, Yaxel Lindenborg for the Michigan Wolverines, and at the 5, Adai Maury at the 5, man. Most definitely is a dominant big man in the paint, man, as far as blocking shots, rebounding, post-up game, lob threat. I like him, man. I think he's gonna be a good fit for somebody in the NBA. Good fit, man, for sure, man. So this is starting lineup, man. Like I say, that is the Michigan Wolverines. And if you didn't see it, if you just coming in here, this is the starting lineup for those UConn Huskies. So should be a good battle, man. But I'm looking for Michigan. I'm looking for Michigan to stick with what they've been doing. I'm looking for them to beat them by double digits. For sure, baby. So then my number one key matchup, number one, is the interior battle, man. I want to see how UConn, how they do against Michigan's front court, man. Like I say, with Morez Johnson, Yaxel Lindenborg, and Adai Moore. I'm looking forward to see how Terrence Reed goes against them, man. Because like I say, Arizona don't have a lot of bigs like that. So it'll be very interesting to see if maybe they try to get him in foul trouble. But I will say this: if Alex Carabon is able to get his 3-point shot going, maybe he can pull. Maybe he can pull some of those bigs out of the paint, and that can open up drive lanes for UConn to get some baskets. If he can start hitting shots and make those bigs come out the paint to have to respect him out there, it most definitely will open up some lanes for sure. What up with you, Joseph? You said who you got winning. You said you got Michigan go blue. Joseph, I'm right with you, brother. I'm going with those Michigan Wolverines all day, every day, baby. I'm going with Michigan myself. I'm going with Michigan myself, brother. So, while we wait for the game to get started, man, like I say, keys to victory, man, for both teams gonna be the tempo of the game. Like I say, Michigan likes to get up and down the floor. UConn likes to play more of the half court game. Also, the 3-point shooting on both sides of the floor. And that's the big plus when you can get that 3-point shot going. Also, like I said, the interior play. That's gonna be a big factor, man, with Michigan getting second chance opportunities on the rebound. And limit the turnovers. Limit the turnovers. Like I said, Michigan likes to play defense and create turnovers and get down the court in transition to get fast break points, man. But I will say this: UConn is one of the teams that they have one of the least amount of turnovers. So UConn does a great job of not turning the ball over when it comes to that. So um, that's gonna be a big factor, man. Big factor. So, like I say, Michigan most definitely got the size advantage. So we'll see, how they go, how UConn deals with that. We'll see how they deal with that, man. So, like I say, my X factor of the game is Alex Carabon. I think that's how you say his name, Carabon. If he get that 3-point shot going, I think that opens up things for UConn against Michigan and the bigs as far as Morez Johnson. I don't know if Adai Maury might come out the paint, but as far as Jexel Lindenborg and Morez Johnson, they most definitely will have to come out, especially more. I'm thinking with Lindenborg, with him having his situation, I don't know how he gonna be moving. I'm thinking they might put Morez Johnson on Alex Caravan, but we'll see how that go, y'all. What up with you, David Tyree? You say take a UConn. I'm going with Michigan, David Tyree. I'm going with Michigan, baby. Michigan. Going with the blue, baby. Going with the blue, David Tyree. Yes, sir. Going with that blue. But I'm ready, man. I'm ready, man. I think it's gonna be a good game, man. Hopefully it'll be a better game than the last game. Y'all give me 1 second, man. Let me get my scoreboard right so we can get ready to get this thing on and popping, man. They about to get the jump ball going, and we about to get this thing rolling, baby. So we got Terrence Reed and Adai Moray in the middle of the court about to do the jump ball. All right, baby. So here we go, man. We about to get it going. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll get my scoreboard right, and we ready to roll, man. All right, baby. Reed missed that shot, and we got the rebound by Elliot Cadu. What up with your trucker? You said tonight 76 the Spurs. Your boy got hurt. Who you talking about, trucker? All right, baby. Here we go. Here go the scoreboard, and we ready to roll, man. All right, man. So I think that ball, yep, that went out on Arizona, man. Morez Johnson missed that shot right at the rim, but they will get another opportunity right there. Ball went out on Arizona. Most definitely, Tyree, make sure y'all smack that like button for sure. So we got Ellie Cadu taking the ball out. He gets it to Adai Moray, and he give it to Ellie Cadu at the top of the key. And he been guarded by Silas, and he give it to Adai Moray. Let's see what he do. He backing down Terrence Reed, spins with the jump hook, and he missed the shot right at the rim, man. So Terrence Reed with the rebound for Arizona coming back down the court, man. And we got Silas Demaray. I think that's how you say his name, Demaray, with the ball. And he gets the solo ball. And Chris Mullen pulls up. I mean, Braylon Mullen. He pulled up for the shot. He missed the shot, man. He hit that off the backboard real hard, baby. Shot a brick right there. So we got Ellie Cadu with the ball at the top of the key. And Morez sets the pick. And now he gives it to Adai Moray. He trying to get it to Morez. He give it back to Ellie Cadu. He throw it up. And Morez gets it up under the basket and gets the layup. Hey, see, Digga, I don't said the wrong name. Dwayne, you said who is Arizona? Oh, did I say Arizona? My bad, y'all. I meant to say UConn. My bad. All right, baby, let's get it. I'm about to tighten up, Dwayne. Tighten up, baby. Tighten up. All right, man. So they get the ball to Braylon Mullins, and they give it to Terrence Reed. He been guarded by Adai Moray. He shoots the jump hook and knocks it down. Nice move by Terrence Reed in the paint, man. So we got to score 2-2, baby. 2-2. We got to score 2-2, baby. So we got Lindenborg with the ball at the top of the key. He comes around the pick. He gives it to Morez. Morez gives it back to her. All right, baby. Elliot Cadu. And he drives in and lays it up. Nice little screen right there. Nice way for Morez Johnson to set that screen right there. So Elliot Cadu could get the easy layup right there at the basket, man. So we got to score 2-4, baby. 2-4. And Silas with the ball. He gives it to Solo. Solo gives it to Terrence Reed with the jump hook again, and he misses the shot. And Michigan with the rebound. Coming back down the court, man. We got 17 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. And Elliot Cadu with the ball. He give it to Morris. He give it back to him. Elliot tried to throw it up for the lob, and UConn deflected it out of bounds, man. So Michigan will keep the ball on offense. Jason Brown, he said, how come your scoreboard isn't working? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Let me see if I can get it updated, because right now it's working, but it look like it's behind. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, baby. He just fouled him on the 3-point shot right there, y'all. So hold on. Okay, there we go, y'all. All right, man. So we got Michigan about to get ready to shoot three free throws right here after they just fouled him on the 3-point shot. Chuck, you said okay. You said Will seems to be okay. You say he good. Okay. Got your trucker. All right, man. So Ellie Cadu, he hits that first free throw. We got to score 2-5, man. And he shoots the second one, and he knocks the second one down, man. So we got to score. We got a 4-point game, 2-6, and we got a couple of substitutions coming in, man. We got Adai Moray going out of the game. And we got Ryder Gale Jr. checking in the game for the Michigan Wolverines, man. Let's see if he knocked down this third one. And he knocks down all three of them, man. So we got a 5-point game. 2-7, baby. 2-7. And let's get it, man. So we got Solo coming down the court with the ball. And he gives it to Silas Demaray at the top of the key. And he gives it back to Solo. He pump fake, drive the baseline, pull up. And he banks in the mid-range. So we got a score of 4-7, man. We got a 3-point game. 4-7 right now with 16 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock, man. Elliot Cadeau with the ball at the top of the key. And he gives it to Morez. And is that a charge? Okay, that's a blocking foul. I thought it was a charge for a minute, but it was a blocking foul, man. Yeah, Solo Ball tried to set up the charge, but he was moving, y'all. He had his feet set, but he was leaning. So, yeah, he leaned into him. So that's going to end up being a blocking foul, man. So that's a foul on Solo Ball right there. But he tried, though, man. Oh, no, he didn't no free throw. All right, baby. So Lindenborg driving, and he give it to Morez. They give it to Ellie Cadeau. He pull up for the three, and he missed the shot. But rebound by Michigan, crashing the boards. And yes, sir, Morez Johnson with the putback right there, man. So Michigan is crashing the boards. Remember, I told y'all about the second chance opportunity, baby. Remember, I told y'all about the second chance opportunity for Michigan, man. So let's get it, man. We got Silas Damari with the ball at the top of the key. And Terry sets the pick. He drives in. Oh, man, Roddy Gale just blocked his shot to the concession stand. But watch this right here. Oh, you think you get that weak stuff out of here. Don't you come in here with that stuff. Didn't I tell you to close? Didn't I tell you stop running in and out? Stay in or out. Stay in or out. Man, he blocked hell out of his shot then. Or like Jocelyn said last night, pack the hell out of his shot. Pack the hell out of his shot. So, all right, man. Hey, Michigan looking good so far, y'all. Looking good so far, man. They playing good defense, like I told you. They only got a couple of second chance opportunities already, man. Y'all know Morez Johnson does a great job of crashing the boards, man. And I don't know. Lindenborg, he haven't really did nothing yet. He on the floor, but you could tell that injury is bothering him. But this being the championship game, he was gonna play regardless. Even if he was 70%, 60, 70%, he was gonna try to get out there and do something, even if he just shoot some jump shots. He's gonna try to get out there and help the team for sure. But we'll see as the game goes, see how he moving. On that last possession, it looked like he was trying to drive, but didn't look like he had enough explosiveness to get past the guy. So, we'll see how it go as the game go. But what y'all think so far, man? What y'all think so far, man? What y'all think UConn need to do? I tell you right now, it looked like Michigan gonna be out rebounding them, man, because it seemed like UConn only got one big man, which is Terrence Reed. It seemed like he the only big man, and he undersized because Adai Moore, he's 7'3". Morez Johnson, I think he was 6'9", 6'10". So he gonna have a tough battle tonight, you know what I'm saying? As far as, the rebound aspect for sure. And don't let him get in foul trouble. If he get in foul trouble, that's gonna be a problem for UConn tonight. So we'll see how it go, man. But hey, y'all know Michigan, they come out hot. We'll see if after this timeout, if UConn can get a basket after that, after Roddy Gale just blocked Silas. Just blocked the hell out of his shot. Yeah, blocked his shot to the parking lot. Yes, sir. They out there trying to park the car. Basketball started rolling in the parking lot. Where did damn basketball come from? All right, baby. So we back in the building, man. We back from the timeout, and let's get it, baby. Let's see if UConn can get it going on offense, man. Jason, you say blocker. Yes, sir. Blocker. All right, man. So we got Silas about to take the ball out for UConn, man. With 15 minutes, 42 seconds on the clock. And he gets the ball into Terrence Reed. He give it back to Silas. At the top of the key, he give it to Solo Ball. Solo Ball gives it to Terrence Reed, being guarded by a die. Moray, he backing him down. And that is a shot clock violation. They was not able to get the ball off in time enough. Excuse me. And that is a UConn turnover. I'll tell you right now, man, from what I see with Terrence Reed, he kind of got like an old school game, like the old school post-up game to me. I ain't seen him shoot no mid-range, but it seems like he got the old school post-up move, trying to back it down and shoot the little jump hook. So we got a Don Moray backing down Terrence Reed. He spins, shoots it, misses the shot, and that's the second time a Die have shot the shot, and he shot it a little short, man. So we got Silas with the ball at the top of the key, being guarded by Elliott, and he give it to Braylon Mullins, and Braylon Mullins comes around. He gives it to Solo. Solo comes around the pick, and he thought about shooting it. He give it to Braylon Mullins. He pulls up at the top of the key, and he missed the shot. And I think it's a loose ball foul on Lindenborg right there, man. Loose ball foul on Lindenborg. So UConn will keep the ball on offense. We got a 5-point game. We got to score 4-9. What up with your Rock City Marv? You say that defense is locked up. Yeah, man. That Michigan defense, boy, they doing it. But y'all know, man, every time UConn be finding ways to win, man. That one thing you can't say about UConn, they be finding ways to win. All right, man. So Terrence Reed gives the ball to Silas at the top of the key, being guarded by Elliott Cadu. Now you get the switch. He being guarded by Roddy Gale. All right, man. They give it to Terrence Reed under the basket, and the ball goes out. Hey, good hands by Elliott Cadu right there, man. He was able to knock the ball out of Terrence Reed's hand, and it looked like he went off his leg. Yep, went right off his leg. Yeah, your boy Terrence Reed, I see already. He got the old school game. The old school, get the ball in the paint, try to post up, go to the basket. I ain't seen him try to shoot no mid-range yet. All right, baby. So Lindenborg kicks it out, and Michigan misses the shot. Rebound by Arizona. Damn it, UConn. So we got Solo Ball. He pull up, and Solo knocks down the big three-pointer from the top of the key. And there we go, baby. UConn makes it a 2-point game with that three-pointer, man. We got to score 7-9. 7-9, baby, with 13 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock, man. And Elliott Cadu bringing the ball down the court, being guarded by Silas from UConn at the top of the key. And he give it to Adai Moray. Adai Moray gives it to Trey McKinney in the game for Michigan, man. Lindenborg with the ball at the top of the key. And they give it back to Elliott Cadu. And they down to 10 seconds on the shot clock, man. He comes around the pick. Good defense by UConn, man. Oh, nice move right there by Elliott Cadu, man. He drove the baseline and got the and one right there, man. Drove the baseline and was able to get the layup off the backboard with the and one right there, man. Tough shot by Elliott Cadu right there, man. Tough shot right there. Tough shot. I think that's 2 fouls on Silas Demery. Y'all. If it is, he might have to sit down, y'all. Yeah, Demery might have to sit down. I think that's what they said is 2 fouls. But let's go, man. Let's see Elliott Cadu. And he missed that free throw, man. So we got to score 7-11, baby. 7, 93, 11. All right, man. So let's get it, man. So we got UConn with the ball at the top of the key. All right, man. So Solo driving, shoots from the baseline, and he missed the shot. And we got a loose ball foul under the basket on UConn. David Tyree, you said you need UConn to heat up. Hey, David Tyree. Hey, they about to get belt to ass, David Tyree. Hey, they don't tighten up, David Tyree. Michigan gonna go up on them by 10 points in a minute. Jason, you said I need me big bite. From 7, you said 7 to 11. Oh yeah, 7-11. Getting them old Slurpees, getting them old good old Slurpees from 7-11, Jason Brown. All right, man. So we got Lindenborg with the ball at the top of the key. And he's dribbling. And they set the pick for him. He gives it to Trey McKinney. They give it to Adai. Go up with it, Adai. And Adai missing shots tonight, man. Y'all know he was hot the other night against Arizona. He done missed his first couple of shots tonight. So we got UConn with the ball at the top of the key. They give it to Jaden Ross. And now Malachi Smith with the ball at the top of the key. And they get the switch. He thought about shooting the three, y'all. Alex Carabon. They give it to Solo. He give it back to Alex. Alex pump fake. He pull up for the three. And Alex knocks down that three-pointer. So we got a 1-point game. Y'all remember I told y'all that's going to be big for UConn. If Alex Carabon can get his shot going. Y'all know he's been off the past 2 games. So Lindenborg gives it to Adai. And Adai Moray gets fouled on the shot, man. Adai Moray gets fouled on the shot. So he will be going to the free throw line. Like I say, Adai Moray, he got to settle down, man. He don't had 3 opportunities. He don't had 3 times he shot the ball right at the basket and missed the shot, man. So he got to settle down and knock those easy shots down because he don't had easy shots. He got the height advantage. Okay, so he will not be. I thought he was going to be shooting free throws. He is not shooting free throws, y'all. So Michigan will be taking the ball out. So we got a 1-point game. Morez Johnson. Elliot Cadeau misses the 3-pointer. And, all right, baby. UConn going with the fast break and good defense by Elliot Cadeau. All right, man. So that was good defense by UConn right there, man. Elliot Cadeau was able to hustle back down the court. So we got a 1-point game, man. 1-point game, man. Good defense by Elliot Cadeau right there, man. He was able to knock that ball out of his hand. He most definitely was finna try to go up for the dunk right there. He was finna go up for the U-way. Try to go up for the U-way. So right now, we got us a good game, baby. We got a 1-point game. So UConn starting to try to get it going on offense, man. Play some good defense on that last possession. Was able to get the ball on the turnover. So let's get it, man. So far, what I'm looking at, man, it look like it's going to be a better game than the Arizona game. Y'all know the Arizona game, Michigan got up on them early. But this game right here, man, look like it's going to be a better game than that one. Don't look like, well, you know, it's early in the game, but don't look like Michigan going to run away with it. I'll tell y'all what, if Michigan do, you know, take a lead, I think it'll be late in the game. Yeah, I think it'll be late in the second half if they do kind of get a run on UConn. Jason Brown, you said Caravan picks up the whole team. David Tyree, you say Michigan is not gonna do like they did last game. Yeah, I see that already, David Tyree. I see that already. Jason Brown, you said put that slurp in the gallon big gulp cup. What you know about that gulp cup at the 7-Eleven, Jason Brown? You don't know that about that big gulp cup. Yes, sir, at the 7-Eleven. Take it fresh your own. On. So let's get it, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't already done so, man. So this game right here is a good game so far, y'all. I like what I see from both teams. But like I say, man, I don't know. Y'all tell me because I haven't seen a lot of UConn games. But your boy Terrence Reed, man, it seems like he got the old school game. Hey David Tyree, do your boy Terrence Reed, do he shoot mid-range or do he just try to back you down and do the post up? Because that's all I done seen him do so far, David Tyree, is the post up. Let me know because I ain't really seen him play. This is my first time really seeing UConn play. I haven't really seen UConn play besides on highlights and stuff. Now, of course, you know, we done did a couple of Michigan games, but this is the first UConn game that we done did. All right, baby. Well, let's get it. We back from commercial, man. Like I say, y'all let me know in the chat who is your X factor in this game. Who you say is the guy that needs to step up to help their team win that championship, baby. Cut down those nets and get that national championship, man. And I told y'all earlier, y'all let me know in the chat. Anybody just coming in here, man. UConn looking to get their third championship within 4 years. Do y'all agree with me? If UConn coach is able to lead these guys to a third championship in 4 years, do y'all put him as one of the top head coaches in college basketball history, y'all? What up with you, Sean Edis? You say missing the MB versus women, man. Oh, Sean Edis, I got that on the TV. Believe that. I got that on the TV right now. It's on commercial. All right, man. So Jaden Ross knocks down that first free throw for UConn to tie the game up, baby. So we got an 11-11 game right here, baby. 11-11 game. So let's see if Jaden Ross knocks down this second free throw for the UConn. And he misses that one, baby. He went 1-1. So, all right, baby, let's get it, man. We got Trey McKinney with the ball at the top of the key, being guarded by Jaden Ross from UConn. And Morez sets the pick. He gives it to Morez at the top of the key. Morez. He driving to the basket, spins, backing him down with the nice, strong move right there in the paint by Morez Johnson to bank it off the backboard, man. So we got Michigan with a 2-point lead, 13-11, with 11 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock, man. We got, all right, man, they give it to Alex Caraban at the top of the key. He give it to Malachi Smith. Malachi Smith being guarded by Ellie Cadeau. He comes around the pick. Malachi pulls up for the mid-range, and he banks it in. So we tie right back up, 13-13 after that nice mid-range shot by Malachi Smith right there, man. So we got Lindenborg with the ball, and he gets it to Morez Johnson. Morez backing him down again. Pump fakes with the move. What they say that time? What did they say? So what they say? Was that a foul? Yeah, Morez Johnson seemed like he's too strong for them, man. Oh, they say he traveled. They say he traveled with the pivot foot, y'all. All right, baby. So we tied up 13-13 with 10 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock, man. They give it to Malachi Smith at the top of the key, and Caraban gets it. They give it back to Malachi. Malachi comes around the pick, and he comes around the pick again, steps back with the three, and Malachi short with it, but he gets his own rebound, drives the baseline, kicks it back out. Oh, almost turned it over. And Caraban knocks down another three-pointer from the corner. All right, baby. Alex Caraban with another three-pointer, man. All right, baby. And Lindenborg, he just missed his shot, but once again, Morez Johnson comes through in the paint with another pick put back with the score right there, man. So we got a 1-point game, 16-15. 16-15, man. I'm telling you right now, Morez Johnson is a problem for them tonight in the paint, man. So let's get it, man. Malachi Smith with the ball at the top of the key. And he gives it to Eric. All right, baby. They turned it over. Michigan coming back down the court with the ball, man. We got Eric Cadeau and Morez Johnson trying to set the pick. And he gives it to him, cutting to the basket. Nice pass. And Trey McKinney misses the three-pointer. He was wide open for that three-pointer too, man. So we got Malachi Smith bringing the ball back down the court for the UConn Huskies, man. We got 9 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock in the first half. All right, man. Jaden Ross with the ball at the top, being guarded by Lindenborg. He gives it to Malachi Smith. Malachi Smith being guarded by Lindenborg. All right, baby. They get the switch. Now he's being guarded by Cadeau. And he drives and he lays it up. Nice take right there. Nice take right there by Malachi Smith, man. So we got UConn up by 3 points, 18-15. They give it to Lindenborg, being guarded by Jaden Ross. Lindenborg drives the baseline, and he gets fouled driving to the basket right there, man. So that will be a foul on Jaden Ross for UConn. But that was a nice little take right there by Malachi Smith, man. Nice little take right there on the other end. Split the double team. All right, baby. We got us a game tonight, baby. Got us a game. Sean Edis, you say Michael Malone will be. Yeah, I seen that, Sean Edis. I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Also, I know a lot of y'all don't do the WNBA. All right, baby. Lindenborg just missed that shot, but we got a foul under the basket. We got a foul under the basket. Let's see who is that foul on. Okay, man. So that foul, that loose ball foul was that on Michigan? Yeah, they said that foul was on Morez Johnson, y'all. So we got 8 minutes, 48 seconds on the clock, man. UConn up by 3 points right now, 18-15. You say good game thus far. Yeah, good game so far, Jason. Good game so far, man. I like how the referees calling the game. They ain't calling a bunch of ticky-tack fouls. I like how they letting them play. All right, man. So Terrence Reed back in the game, and Braylon Mullins pull up for the three. He missed the shot, and Terrence Reed with the offensive board, and they missed the shot again. And all right, baby, Michigan with the rebound, man. So we got Trey McKinney coming back down the court for Michigan, and he being guarded by Malachi Smith. He drives in and shoots it up and misses it off the backboard. And Braylon Mullins with the rebound, man. So we got Malachi Smith coming back down the court with the ball for UConn, man. We got UConn up by 3 points with 8 minutes and 5 seconds in the first half. All right, man. All right, baby. So they get the switch. And look like he trying to get it. Okay, he give it to Terrence Reed. They tried to get it to Alex. Terrence Reed with the back, with the post up, and nice block by Adamore. Adamore say, get that weak stuff out of here. Not on duty, baby. Not on duty. So we got Trey McKinney with the ball at the top of the key, and he gives it to Adai, and Adai gets the layup at the basket. So we got Michigan with they down by 1 point, man. We got UConn up 18-17. So Malachi Smith coming down with the ball, man. He been guarded by Namari Burnett. He gives it to Alex Carabon. He give it to Malachi Smith. He been guarded. They give it back to Alex Carabon. They give it to Terrence Reed. It's 7 seconds on the clock. Somebody better do something. And they pull up with the mid-range, and he missed the shot. And all right, baby, UConn get the offensive. They on the floor. They on the floor. All right, baby, UConn back with the ball. They got 14 seconds back on the clock. Hold on. Let's see what we got, y'all. Is that a loose ball foul? All right, man. So we get a timeout, man. We got 7 minutes on the clock in the first half, man. We got a 1 point game, baby. 18-17. Been a pretty good game so far, baby. Pretty good game so far. Both of these teams playing pretty good defense. Good game. I like what I'm seeing so far, man. This look like this might be a game. Might go all the way down to the wire, baby. Most definitely gonna go all the way to the wire. And I will tell y'all this, man. Remember, I was telling y'all in my little pregame talk. I told y'all my X factor for UConn was Alex Carabon. I think that's how you say his name. I told y'all he was the elite 3-point shooter, and he had been out. He had been off the last 2 games. I told y'all if he able to get that 3-point shot going, that's most definitely gonna open up the floor for UConn to try to get some open lanes driving to the basket, man. So far he already done knocked down 2 of them. So we'll see if he can continue to knock that shot down, man, and we'll see how Michigan, how they end up guarding that, man. Would a big start trying to come out and start trying to guard him on the perimeter to open up those lanes for UConn, man. So we'll see how that go. We'll see how that go. You say UConn is big, Michigan looks tall. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what up with your Stiff Richards, man? Yeah, Michigan most definitely taller than them because what it is, Stiff Richards, uh, UConn really, if you think about it, they really just got one big man look like to me is Terrence Reed. And he don't look he look like he's smaller as far as height wise. He look like he pretty much shorter than everybody on Michigan front court. Yeah, he look shorter than Morez Johnson. He might be about this. I don't know. Him and Limborg might be about the same. I don't know. But we'll see how it go as it go down the stretch, man. Like I say, I think that injury is affecting Lindenborg because you only see him try to shoot the ball really maybe one time. Besides that, he really when he get the ball, he really just looking to pass it. What up with your Mattathias? Oh, Mattathias, you going for the Huskies? All right, well, we on 2 different sides of the fence tonight, Mattathias. They got the Michael Jackson movie coming out. Oh yeah, I'm most definitely got to go check that Michael Jackson movie out. Yeah, most definitely got to go check that Michael Jackson movie out. They better do it right too. Y'all know Michael Jackson was the shit back in the day. Yes, sir. Michael Jackson, the only person I ever seen for a concert, people be passing out at Michael Jackson concert. I remember when I was a kid, they used to be showing Michael Jackson concert on TV. I used to be seeing people passing out. When they pass them out, they just pick them up and pass them over the crowd to the edge of the field where they at. Like, man, these folks falling out. Michael Jackson start doing that Billie Jean spin around. Them folk pass out there. What the hell? They passing out? All right, baby. So we back in the building. Stiff Richard, you say I'm all about Michigan. I'm right with you, Stiff Richard. Jason Brown, you say UConn. I'm right with you, Stiff Richard. We're going with that blue and yellow, baby. Michigan Wolverines. Go with them Wolverines, Richard. Roar! Those Wolverines, Richard. Roar! All right, baby. Let's get it, man. We're about to get back to it. 7 minutes left on the clock in the first half, man. So Malachi Smith gets the ball. He being guarded. Okay, they get the switch, and Terrence Reed with the ball. He gives it to Braylon Mullins. Braylon Mullins drives in, shoots the floater, and he misses the shot. And Namari Burnett gets the rebound, and he gets fouled by I look like he got fouled by Braylon Mullins for UConn, y'all. Is that a jump ball? Okay, they say it's a foul, y'all. Okay, it is a foul. Matthew, you said when NJ come off the wall, he said, "You see, look." You say, he look. Oh, you say after the album, yeah, 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 for sure, Matthews. Yeah, that's when it started changing. Yep, you right, Matthews. After that off the wall, that's when it started changing. Every time you see him, Matthews, he was getting lighter and lighter. David Tyree, you said UConn slows games. Michigan want to run. Yeah, I talked about that key matchup right there, David Tyree. You are exactly right. I talked about how UConn like to play the half court and how Michigan like to get up and down the floor in transition. So tempo, whoever controls the tempo most definitely will have a great chance to win this game, David Tyree. And right now, if you ask me, UConn is controlling the tempo because the game has slowed down. Michigan haven't really been able to get up and down the floor yet. So UConn doing a good job so far, David Tyree, controlling the tempo because it's most definitely a half court game right now. All right, baby. All right, man. So Namari Burnett knocks down both of those free throws to give Michigan a one game. Jason Brown, you said, what if Mike Jackson was Jason Brown? All right, man. Malachi Smith being guarded by Morez Johnson back in the game for Michigan. And they get the switch. Now he being guarded by Namari Burnett. And the shot clock getting down to 10 seconds. You better make a move. He give it to Alex Carroll. Oh, he get his shot blocked. Ooh-wee. Alex Carroll tried to shoot that. Dalmara say, get that stuff out of here. He blocked his shot to the other end of the floor. Get that weak stuff. Watch you go up in there. Hey, get that stuff out of here. Come up in here with that. Yeah, he said, my mama said. He came up in there like water, boy. My mama said. Dave Morey say, well, mama's wrong again. Well, mama's wrong again. Get that stuff out of here. What your boy Waterboy said? Coach Klein said I could do it. Coach Klein said it was okay. All right, man. So Alex knocks that free throw down, man, and UConn go back up by 1 point. We got to score 20 to 19. 6 minutes and 20 seconds in the first half, man. Lindenboy drives in and look like he got fouled right there on the drive in, y'all. All right, man. So he got fouled right there on the drive in right there. Let's see if he. Let me see. Let me see if he gonna shoot free throws. Yep, Lindenboy will get ready to shoot some free throws for Michigan, man. And like I say, you most definitely can tell that Lindenboy is not himself because he's not really, playing his game that you usually see him play. And he banks in that first free throw to tie the game up 20 to 20. Y'all know what I say about that free throw line. They free all day long, baby. We selling free. We stealing free samples at that free throw line. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. Take your time, baby. Take your time. They free, baby. They free. And he knocks both of them down. So Michigan take a 1-point lead with both of those free throws by Lindenborg. And Malachi Smith with the ball. We got Michigan doing a little full court press right here. They almost turned it over. Good defense by Michigan with the full court press. And they get it down the court. Braylon Mullins knocks down the three-pointer. Big three-pointer by Braylon Mullins right there, man. So they was able to beat the full court press right there. So Lindenborg with the ball at the top of the key. And he gives it. All right, baby. Namari misses that three-point shot and rebound by UConn coming back down the court. So we got Malachi Smith. Bring the ball back down the court. He give it to Braylon Mullins. He give it back to Malachi Smith. Malachi Smith being guarded by Namari Burnett. So he dribbling the ball at the top. We got Terrence Reed trying to set the screen. He gets it done. Malachi dribbling. Almost turned the ball over. And Michigan tried to take the ball. He kicks it back out. Terrence Reed with the three. Terrence Reed misses the shot. And, man, UConn is coming in, crashing the boards, man. Big rebound by Braylon Mullins. And Terrence Reed missed that shot right at the basket, man. So, man, Braylon Mullins with a nice drive, man. And Lindenborg, he just lost his footing right there, man. He just lost his footing right there. Yeah, Lindenborg looked like he lost his footing on that drive right there. Jason Brown, you said big time. You said others. Big hit. All right, baby. You already know Jason Brown. All right, baby. All right, all right. Hey, Jason Brown. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Steve Rich, you said what up with these Bills Coffee? Prelude conversions. One after another one. Okay, give me 1 second, Steve Richards. Give me 1 second and I'll cut them off. Cause they ain't supposed to be coming that often like that, Steve Richards. So give me a second. Soon as commercial hit, I'll cut them down, Steve Richards, for sure. I'll cut them down. All right, man. So we got 5 minutes left in the first half, man. We got a 2-point game, 23-21. And UConn don't played a pretty good game, man. They don't kept this game close. And y'all know Michigan been coming out all tournament, man. They've been coming out in the beginning of the game, getting the lead. But UConn doing a good job playing defense and keeping this game close, man. And y'all know I always tell y'all, you keep the game close, you give yourself a puncher's chance. Give yourself a puncher's chance late in the game. So 23-23 with 5 minutes left on the clock in the first half, man. Once again, Michigan doing a full court press. Braylon Mullins gets the ball down to Jaden Ross. Jaden Ross gives it back to Malachi Smith. He's being guarded by Trey McKinney. And they get the switch. He gives it to Alex. Alex gives it back to Malachi. Malachi gives it to Braylon Mullins. Braylon Mullins pulls up, and he misses the shot. And Michigan got to do a better job of getting these loose ball rebounds, man. And yes, okay, they said that was that goaltender? Okay, man. So Terrence Reed got the shot, and they say Adal Morey with the goaltend right there, man. So yeah, they say that was close though with that goaltend. You said, "Hey, yo, Darian." You said I did it again. You said I didn't. You said what? You said I didn't again. You said the disco biscuits. I got you, Still Richard. Like I say, soon as the commercial comes, Still Richard, I get that right for you. All right, baby, Michigan misses that shot at the basket, man. So we got UConn coming back down the court with a score of 25-23. We got a 2-point game with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. Malachi Smith with the ball at the top of the key. He give it to Terrence Reed. Terrence Reed trying to get it. All right, baby, give it back to Malachi. Malachi, and we get an offensive foul on Terrence Reed, man. Offensive foul on Terrence Reed with that screen he just set. All right, man. So that's two. They say that's 2 fouls on Terrence Reed, man. So we'll see. He better be careful before he have to sit down. He better be careful not to get a third one before halftime. Hold on, Stiff Richard. I got you, Stiff Richard. He better be careful not to get that third foul before halftime. Y'all give me 1 second, man. Let me get this right. Y'all want this party started, right? Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Set it off on the left, set it off on the right, set it off, set it off. On the left, start. On the right, on the left, I suggest how you left. Set it off on the left, set it off on the right, set it off. Come on, just set it off. Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Set it off, set it off. Set it off. All right, Stiff Richard, let me know how that do. All right, Stiff Richard, let me know how that do, Stiff Richard. That should cut it all. That should cut it all the way down, Stiff Richard. If it don't, if it's still doing it like that, Stiff Richard, I cut it completely off. But that shit, I put it as low as it'll go, Stiff Richard. So it shouldn't really be showing it at all, really. I put it low as it'll go. But just let me know, Stiff Richard. Just let me know. I got you, brother. Jason Brown, you say boo. You say 4 minutes. Take it forever. You say you noticed that Michigan not having that way with UConn like they did with Arizona. Yeah, matter this is a totally different game. You're most definitely right about that. It's a totally different game for sure. And I tell you this, matter this, um, UConn is one of the top teams that don't turn the ball over, and you also can tell that, matter is UConn, they not turning the ball over either. And I will tell you this, for them to be the smaller team, matter is they doing a very good job of getting rebounds. Yeah, Braylon Mullins, he done got a couple of big rebounds, second chance opportunities for UConn, man. So right now, believe it or not, y'all know UConn been knocking down the 3-point shots. I think they say they 0-7 from 3-point range right now. So so Michigan, they ain't hit a 3-point shot yet. So we'll see as the game go if they start shooting it better. But for right now, Michigan ain't hit a 3-pointer yet, y'all. Y'all know they've been hot throughout the tournament. But all right, man, we got Yaxel Lindenborg bringing the ball down the court for Michigan, man. And he been guarded by Jaden Ross. He gives it to Adal Morey. He give it back to Lindenborg, being guarded by Jaden Ross. And Adal Morey with the ball. All right, man. Morrow backing him down. Kicks it out. Oh, nice defense by Braylon Mullins. Nice defense by Braylon Mullins, man. So they come back down the court for UConn. And Alex misses that 3-point shot. And we got Trey McKinney with the rebound, man. So Lindenborg coming back down the court for Michigan. Now he pull up. And he missed the 3-point shot. And we get a loose ball foul on that rebound for Morez Johnson. So that foul goes on Alex Carabon right there for UConn, man. So right now, Michigan can't buy a 3-pointer right now. They can't buy a 3-pointer. They can't even get a free sample 3-pointer. Jason, you said when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. For sure. Yeah, and they is not hot with those 3-pointers. They're not, Jason Brown. Michigan been shooting 3-point shot very good all through the tournament. But tonight, they ain't made a 3-point shot yet. So we'll see. We'll see if they start knocking them down in the second half, y'all. You said UConn is not selling. Yeah, they've had their arms hooked up then. Yeah, both of them arms were hooked up on that rebound. Okay, hold on. Okay, so they reviewing the play, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard that, but they reviewing the play, trying to see if somebody was a hook and hold. I mean, both of them had their arms hooked on each other. So I mean, if they call a hook and hold, I don't know who they gonna call it on, because both of them had each other arm hooked. Caravan really had his arm hooked, really. Yeah, Caravan had his arm hooked. Look at him. He got his arm hooked. Look at that. Yeah, that foul on Caravan, man. Caravan, look at him. He got his arm hooked. Look at that. He got his arm hooked so he can't go up with two arms for the rebound. That one of them old school moves right there. You know them old school moves. They try to hook your arm where you can't go up with both arms for the rebound, and then they try to step on your feet. Try to step on your feet so you can't jump like you want to. That's them old school moves right there. All right, man. So we'll see what they say. Yeah, I was gonna say the call should stay the same because he most definitely had his arm hooked. He had his arm hooked, so he couldn't go up with both arms to get the rebound. So that call will stay the same, y'all. So that foul will be on Alex Carabon for UConn with the what they call the hook and hold. They call it a hook and hold. What up with your road master? David Tyree, you say you need to go back and read my comment. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you say, David Tyree. Hold on. I got you, David Tyree. Let me go back up. David Tyree. Let me see where you at. Okay, you say I'm going to come down. You say it's gonna come down to two coaches and who can grab the rebounds. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, David Tyree, it most definitely look like that right now. Yeah, with the rebounds for sure. Most definitely looking like that right now. Good point for sure. David Tyree. Gonna come down to the coaching, yep, and the rebounds, man. And like I say, man, this game is close right now because UConn is doing a great job of controlling the tempo of the game. Y'all remember, like I told y'all before, y'all remember I told y'all that was one of my keys that was one of my key matchups, keys to victory was who can control the tempo, man. Michigan like to get up and down the floor and run, and UConn likes more of the half court game, man. So right now, UConn got Michigan playing their game of basketball for sure, man. Because Michigan, I haven't seen Michigan get down the court in transition. I don't think I've seen them do it yet. All right, baby. So Malachi Smith with the ball, he gives it to Alex Carabon, and he misses the three-pointer and rebound by Trey McKinney coming back down the court for Michigan. And UConn did a good job getting back down the floor, y'all. So yeah, so Lindenborg gives it to a die with the post up, backing him down, turns, and he gets the shot right at the rim, man. So there you go, baby. Adai Moray with the shot right at the rim, man. So Michigan with a 4-point lead, 25-29. All right, baby. So we got a timeout by UConn, man. What up with you, Mr. Hugo? You say UConn is letting Michigan use their speed. Jason, you say no snow easy. He'll probably be in here, Jason Brown. He'll probably be in here. But yeah, appreciate you coming through, Mr. Hugo. Appreciate you coming through, man. So hey, good game so far, man. Michigan don't creep back up in there and got the lead, man. So Real Mexican says no, he's to be popping in late on his work. Yeah. That's why I say he'll probably be in here. He'll probably be in here probably like the second half, Jason Brown, because he be coming from work late in the evening. So he'll probably be in here once he get to the house, get settled up, Jason Brown. But right now, man, I don't know if y'all looking at the NBA, but we got a good game going on right now with the Philadelphia 76ers and the Spurs got a good game going on right now. You say Mr. Person report on Rashad. Oh man, Jason Brown, I ain't seen Rashad. I ain't seen him since the probably like the beginning of the season, Jason Brown. Hey, Jason Brown, you remember Rashad used to be saying that Cooper Flag. You remember he used to be talking about Cooper Flag wasn't gonna be good. Hey, Cooper Flag probably about to get Rookie of the Year, Jason Brown. But I tell you one thing, he was right about Jason Brown. When me and him used to be going back and forth with, I tell you one thing, he was right with Jason Brown. Y'all remember when he used to be saying that teams were gonna trap KD, and I used to be like, ain't nobody, they ain't gonna trap KD. He gonna shoot right on him. And I'll be damned if teams ain't been doing it, y'all. So he was right about that, about teams trapping KD when they get, like when games get close in games, trap them. So he was right about that when we used to be going back and forth. But all right, man. Y'all give me 1 second, man. Let's check out some of these scores while we on commercial. We got a couple of NBA games going on right now. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't already done so, man. Appreciate y'all coming up here kicking it with your boy, man. And y'all let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat, man, who first of all, I pretty much know who all y'all got winning the game. But what do you think the adjustment that each team needs to do coming out for halftime, man? What do you think Michigan needs to do? What kind of adjustments do they need to make at halftime to try to get the win in the second half? And same thing for UConn. What y'all think UConn need to do at halftime with their adjustments to come out and try to get this win, man? So y'all let me know in the chat what y'all say about that. Roman, you said, "Big time." You said my cousin think the Lakers gonna do something. Yeah, it's a wrap for the Laker Roadmaster. But I don't know if you heard Roadmaster. They say Luka gonna try to come back early. We'll see how that go. I told y'all them hamstring growing injuries. You got to let them heal. You come back early if you want to. You'll be done made it worse than it was before you got hurt. All right, man. So we down 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, baby. Let's get it, man. So Malachi Smith with the ball at the top of the key. He gives it to Terrence Reed. He been guarded by Morez Johnson. And he gives it to Jaden Ross. And he knocks down that's solo ball, y'all. I'm sorry, solo ball. With the 3-pointer from the top of the key, man. So UConn down by 1 point. We got to score 28-29. We got 2 minutes left in the first half, man. Trey McKinney with the ball. He give it to Lyndon Boyd. Give it to him. He give it to Adai. He been guarded by Terrence Reed. Back him down, baby. Spin. And gets it in. Man, Adai Maury, he's so tall, man. Once he back you down, once he do that spin move and do that jump, once he do that one hand, that little jump hook he be doing, he right there at the rim when he do it. So it's an easy shot for him because he right there at the basket when he do that little shot. All right, baby, Malachi Smith, he missed that shot bad. All right, baby, but Terrence Reed get the hustle. And Carabine, he missed the 3-pointer. Rebound by Adai. But they letting them play tonight, baby. They letting them play, baby. They letting them play. All right, baby. So Lyndon Boyd gives it to Trey McKinney. And he driving. Step back for the mid-range. He missed the shot. Rebound by Terrence Reed, man. So we got a minute left in the first half, baby. Let's get it, man. Malachi Smith bringing the ball down the court. We got a good game, baby. Braylon Mullins comes up to the top to get the ball, man. He been guarded by Morez Johnson. We got 48 seconds left on the clock in the first half, man. And he gives the ball to Solo. Solo give it back to Braylon. Braylon drives in with the floater, and he misses the shot off the backboard. They throw it down the court. Michigan back in transition. Lyndon Boyd. Oh! Lyndon Boyd misses the shot, but Roddy Gale comes in and cleans up with the monster dunk right there with the putback. Whoop, boom, shaka laka laka laka. Whoop. Boom, shaka laka laka laka. Yes, your boy Roddy Gale just went up top on them. All right, baby. So we down to 8 seconds on the clock, man. Malachi Smith with the ball. And he gets it to Terrence Reed. Terrence Reed drives in, misses the shot. Good defense by Michigan. Oh, man, that was a late foul. Come on, man. That foul was late as hell. Come on, man. But yeah, that possession right there, I think that's the first fast break bucket that Michigan done got in transition, man. But hey, Roddy Gale, he timed that putback dunk. He timed that putback dunk perfect for Michigan. He timed that perfect, baby. So we got Terrence Reed about to shoot 2 free throws, and he misses the first one. That's why they say the ball don't lie, baby. The ball don't lie. They called that foul late as hell. Jason, you said slam the duh. You said my cousin had me rolling early. He said the girls from UCLA, gender tight. And then you say you think UConn just need to slow down the pace and keep it close game, and they'll win. You said her voice deeper than y'all. Hey, someone did have the deep voice though, Roadmaster. But yeah, David Tyree, I think that's the best chance for UConn to get this win, David Tyree. But like I said, Dave Tyree, UConn done did a very good job, man. If you look at it, Michigan haven't had that many opportunities where they've been able to get up and down the floor in transition. For the most part of the game, David Tyree, it's pretty much been a half court game. And I think that's why this game is close. That's why this game is close, David Tyree, because if you peep game, Michigan has not been able to get up, they have not been able to run up and down the floor in transition. Like I said, that last possession with the putback dunk by Roddy Gale, that's probably I think that's about the first fast break I done seen them do this whole game, if I'm not mistaken. So but like I say, man, I like how the referees calling the game. They letting them play. They letting them play. They're not calling a whole bunch of ticky tack fouls. So I like that fact that the referees, they doing that because referees kind of can mess the game up when they calling all them ticky tack fouls and be a whole bunch of free throws and people fouling out and stuff. So I'm glad the referees, calling it like that. Let them play. This is a championship game. Let them play, baby. So, like what I see from both sides right now, y'all. Michigan up by 5 points. Uh, I'm sorry, y'all. They up by 4 points. I said five. They up by 4 points. All right, man. So let's look at some of these stats for halftime. Y'all know how we do it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me turn my volume down. Okay. Let's look at the stats for the first half. Sean Edis, you say Jamie Jacquet's sister put up 21 last night on the chip on South Carolina. Oh, I didn't know that was his sister, Sean Edis. I didn't know that was his sister. All right, man, for UConn, Alex Caraburn got 8 points, 4 rebounds. Terrence Reed with 5 points, 6 rebounds. Braylon Mullins with 3 points, 3 rebounds. And Solo Ball with 8 points. Silas, how you say his name? Silas Demiri. He has 0 points, y'all. He got 8 points. I'm sorry. No, he got 0 points. He haven't scored a shot yet. So we'll see if he can get it going in the second half, man. Silas Demiri. We'll see if he can go in the second half, man. He has 0 points right now. Now when it comes to Michigan, Lyndon Board got 4 points. Maurice Johnson has 10, 4 rebounds. Adai Mori has 6 points, 2 rebounds. Elliot Cadeau has 7 points, 2 rebounds. Namari Burnett with 2 points. And Roddy Gale with 4 points off the bench for Michigan, man. So those are your stats for both teams in the game. And like I say, man, y'all let me know. What do y'all think both teams need to do in this game to try to get the win? And like I say, I think David Tyree came up with a good point for UConn. I think if UConn can continue to do what they did in the first half, pretty much keep this game as a half court game, I think that gives them a great chance to try to get a win. With Michigan, if they can start trying to push the pace, because the tempo of the game, remember I told you that's one of the keys in this game, the tempo. One team like to get up and down, the other team like to do more half court. So hey, Michigan doing a great job though, because really you kind of made them play their game the first half. So we'll see if Michigan can maybe get up and down the floor a little bit in the second half. Like I say, they've been doing a horrible job of shooting 3 pointers. Matter of fact, let me look at this. I don't think they have made a 3 pointer in the first half, which is crazy. Let me see. So that's one thing Michigan needs to get going in the second half. See if they can get that 3-point shot going in the second half. Let me see. Yep. Matter of fact, y'all, Michigan has not hit a 3-point shot at all. Lindenborg is 0 for 2. Elliot Cadu is 0 for 2. Namari Burnett is 0 for 1. And Trey McKinney is 0 for 3, man. So that's one thing that I say Michigan needs to get going in the second half, man. Start knocking down those 3-point shots because they have not knocked down one at all. And y'all know they've been pretty hot shooting in front of the field all through the tournament. So y'all let me know in the chat, how y'all feel, what y'all think that they need to do in the second half to try to get this win. And who you think is the X factor person who might need to step up and help them get this win in the second half, man. Who y'all got needs to step up? Like I say, Silas Damari, if I'm saying his name right, he has 0 points right now, so we'll see if he can get some shots going in the second half. Well, we know he got in foul trouble, so he had to sit down. I think he got 2 quick fouls, and he ended up having to sit down. But we'll see how he do in the second half. See if he can get it going. That most definitely will help them out if he can get it going on offense. But I will tell you this: if Michigan get that 3-point shot going, UConn might be in trouble if they get them shots going because they shooting the shots. They just ain't making them. Jason Brown, he said Darren Hurley didn't think didn't think hey get a few bigs. Yeah, for sure, Jason Brown. Because you could tell right now, Jason Brown, they need another big man because right now, they big man is Terrence Reed. And Terrence Reed look like he undersized. He undersized compared to Morez Johnson and Adai Moray. He undersized compared to them. So yeah, he most definitely that's something he need to look into for next season for sure, Jason Brown. Need to bring at least about 2 more big men in. I don't know whether or not it's Terrence Reed. I don't know what his classification is. I don't know if he's staying or if he's leaving. But we'll see how that go. But y'all give me 1 second, man. Let's look at we got a couple of NBA games going. Let me check out the scores on some of these NBA games. Man, hold on. Did I see that right? Man, the Dodgers is beating the doggone Church Sox off the Toronto Blue Jays 14-1 at the end of the 8th inning. The Dodgers is putting belt to ass on the Toronto Blue Jays 14-1. Good goobly goo. That's for all the baseball fans, man. Matter of fact, I'll go through it while we're doing the baseball fans. Y'all see my hat? Y'all see my hat? I am a Braves fan. My Braves right now, they tied up with the Angels 1-1 in the first inning. Milwaukee Brewers beating the Boston Red Sox 8-5 in the bottom of the ninth. Baltimore Orioles beating the White Sox 2-0 in the ninth. Detroit Tigers, they losing to the Twins 5-3 in the seventh. Texas Rangers beating the Seattle Mariners 2-1 in the seventh. Houston Astros beating the Colorado Rockies 3-0. And the Phillies and the Giants, they just started out in the first. They still 0-0. And the Tampa Bay Devil Rays beat the Chicago Cubs 6-4. Let's see what else we got. Mick Swag, you say a lot of good post players have to invade the NBA. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Mick Swagger. Hey, this is my first time seeing Terrence Reed play. I done heard a couple of people talk about him, but from what I done seen, Mick Swagger, Terrence Reed got more of an old school game. Yeah, he got more of an old school game, like the get down in the paint with the post up. I haven't really seen him. I think he shot a jump shot one time. He didn't make it though. But besides that, everything he do is right there, in the paint, post up, try to do the turnaround, do the little jump hook shot he tried to do. Adai Mori, he ain't too much the different. He about the same. So one thing I see those guys, both of them need to get a mid-range shot going. What up with your French Wimby fan? Hey, I know you watching the game, Wimby fan. Got a good game going with the Spurs and the 76ers right now. Got a good game going with the Spurs in the 76. You said, I'm tired. You said, did you say Chicago Thugs? You said the Chicago Thugs. No, no, I didn't say that, Jocelyn. But that is funny though. But yeah, that is a good one though. Uh, and I don't know if y'all seen today, but Sean Edwards was talking a little bit about it earlier, man. I don't know if y'all see that North Carolina, University of North Carolina is hiring what's his name? Is that Mike Malone? Used to be the head coach for the Denver Nuggets. I think that was the head wasn't that the head coach for the Denver Nuggets? Michael Malone. Yeah, used to coach the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so he gonna be the new head coach for North Carolina, man. So I think that was a good move for them, man. Get somebody with some NBA experience. Um, already done won some championships, know how to run a team. I think that was a pretty good move for UConn, man. You said I've been noticing a lot of good post play this tournament. Yeah, yeah, for sure, Mick Swagger. That's why I say Mick Swagger. You remember I said a long time ago, the big man is starting to come back in the NBA, man. You can see it in college. Eventually, the big man is gonna come back, Miss Swagger, with the post up game and the pick and roll, pick and pop. The big man is slowly coming back, Miss Swagger. I think eventually, all them damn 3-point shots gonna fade away. Big man is coming back. Josh, he said, "Oh damn," you said, "Tight." You said today at work. You said I was fixing my computer inside of this nursing part area. You said this dude came in on a wheelchair with a huge nail sticking through his foot. Ooh, man. Ooh-wee. I wonder how that happened, Jocelyn. How the hell he in a wheelchair and he got a nail in his foot? I tell you what, Jocelyn, I know it. I know that would hurt like hell. Hey, Jocelyn, if that would have been me, I would have been like, all right, I'm taking my lunch break. All right, I'll be back, y'all. I'm going on my lunch break. He out there sitting in the waiting area. My leg, my foot. My foot. Y'all got some pain medicine? Yeah, I'll be back, man. I'm about to take my lunch. He said they had to call the ambulance. He said they shot him with painkillers. I know they did. Got a nail in his foot. I know they had to get him some painkillers quick. Yeah, I would have went right on out that door, Jocelyn. I see y'all. Y'all want something back? Y'all want something back? It's something about lunch. He said they put him on it when he came straggling in. He said his foot was bleeding all the way from his house. He said he lived down the street from the clinic. Oh, okay, okay. Man. So he bled all the way down the street. Good Lord, Jocelyn. Man. Boy, that messed up right there. Get a nail in your foot. Ooh. I remember, hey, Jocelyn, I remember one time, long time ago, y'all. This back when I was in high school. I don't know if y'all used to do stuff like I used to do, but back in the day, sometimes I would cut school. But some people used to cut school and they be hanging out with the homeboys and stuff. But I ain't cut school to hang out with no fellas. If I'm gonna take a chance of getting caught, I'd rather take a chance getting caught trying to get with a girl. So Jocelyn, y'all, I had a time where I done cut school, done went to go see this girl. Mama done came home. So I done had to run out the back door, y'all. I run out the back door. They got one of those fence. You know how they got the fence, the metal fence, and at the top, y'all see my fingers. Y'all see how the top of the fence be crossed like this. The little sharp part at the top of the fence was like this. Man, I ran and jumped that fence, and that sharp part went in the palm of my hand. But that shit hurt like hell. It hurt like hell. I jumped that fence. That part went in the palm of my hand. You talking about, man? That junk hurt, bro. But I was running, so the mama don't catch me. So I'm running with my hand hurting and bleeding. And yeah, Uh, Big Swag, you said tight cut school to hang out with the super short. Carolina Blue, you said all the action was at school. Oh yeah, for sure, Carolina Blue. Hey, that's why. Hey, Carolina Blue. That's why I say. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, Carolina Blue. I ain't finna sit up here and tell you. Now, I cut school all the time. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you that. But I will tell you this, Carolina Blue. If I did cut school, I ain't cut school to hang out with the fellas. I tell you that. But no, I ain't never cut school like that, Carolina. But I say, out of a whole school year, I probably would cut school maybe about out of whole school year, maybe about 3, 4 times, maybe. Because y'all know back in the day, they would call to your house. They would send that automatic call to your house and let you know your child didn't come to school. So if I did cut, I'd be looking for that call to come. Make sure I get that call from my grandma, pick it up. Because my grandma get that phone to see I ain't went to school. She all hell gonna break loose. Believe that. You said I ran for the cops with my cousins once, and we had to jump this giant fence. He said we all are over. He said, but my cousin fell from the top. And he was crying. Hey, Jocelyn, anytime something like that and everybody take off running, it never fails, Jocelyn. Somebody always fall and hurt themselves. It never fails, man. Anytime you take off running from somebody or something like that, Jocelyn, somebody always it's either gonna be two things, Jocelyn. Either one person out of everybody gonna get caught, or somebody gonna fall and hurt themselves. They gonna do something to hurt themselves. It's gonna be one of the two that happen every time. Every time. Miss Swag, Caroline Blue say, right. Miss Swag, you say, be watching the phone like the kid on a house party. Yeah, for sure, Miss Swag. You be waiting on it. Be waiting on it, boy. And I tell you what, Miss Swagger, speaking of that phone, Miss Swagger, I know you remember back in the day, boy, my grandma used to get me with this bad back in the day, y'all. Oh man, my grandma used to get me with this bad back in the day. So y'all know back when you had the house phone. So I'd be on the phone talking to a girl, Miss Swagger. Be on the phone talking to a girl. Next thing you know, my grandma pick up the phone. Boy, boy, get off that phone. Get in there and wash them dishes. I be like, grandma, you got, you got to put me on Front Street like that, grandma. She just pick up the phone. Get your ass off this phone and get in there and wash them dishes. I be like, grandma, come on, man. Yeah, she pick up that other phone. I don't know if y'all my mama used to embarrass y'all like that. But man, my grandma used to get me like that all the time. Get on the phone. Didn't I tell you? I'm like, grandma, come on, man. Josh, you said he was running and crying. I know he was, Jocelyn. 'Cause he gonna run and cry. He gonna keep running because he most definitely don't want to get caught. Yeah, that too, Miss Swagger. That too. Hey, my grandma got me with that too, Miss Swagger. Hey, Miss Swagger, let me tell you what a girl told me one time, Miss Swagger. I had Miss Swagger, I had met a girl at the mall. They got a mall on the east side of Georgia called South DeKalb Mall. I don't know if you ever been to Georgia, Coach. I mean, what I with your Coach Sterling? Miss Swagger, I don't know if you ever been to Georgia, but they got a mall on the east side, Decatur area called South DeKalb Mall. I had went out there on a Saturday, met an old girl. So I'm talking to her on the phone, Miss Swagger. It get about 7:30. My grandma pick up the other phone, Miss Swagger. Boy, get off this phone and get in there and take you a shower. Miss Swagger, I'm like 16 years old, man. Get off that damn phone. Get in there and take you a shower. Like, grandma, I know when I gotta take a shower. Hey, my grandma say, now, don't make me come in there. I say, yes, ma'am. Hey, when she hung up the phone, Miss Swagger, old girl on the phone say, hey, she said, dude, your grandma wash your back. I said, I said, you better get your ass off this phone. Oh man. Yeah, Miss Swagger, talk about do your grandma wash your back. You better get off this phone. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, man, them were the good old days back then. Coach Sterling, you say Michigan all day. You say we about to blow it open in the second half. And hey, Coach Sterling, if they start making their 3-point shots, I think this the only reason. I think that's the only reason why this game is close, Coach Sterling. I was reading the stats, and Michigan ain't made not one 3-point shot in the first half, man. So we'll see. Um, we'll see if they can get that shot going. And another thing, Coach Sterling, like I said earlier, UConn doing a great job of making Michigan play their tempo, their pace of the game. Because Michigan ain't really had that many opportunities to get up and down the floor. In transition. You said Lindenberg. Yeah, you can tell too, Coach Sterling, because he ain't really getting to the basket like he want to. He ain't really shooting the ball like he want to neither, Coach Sterling. So you can tell. You can tell he just out there trying to be with the teammates and just trying to do what he can to help them win. But you most definitely can tell he most definitely been affected by that injury from the last game for sure. Yeah, he most definitely been affected by that for sure, man. So we'll see who able to step up and get this win in the second half, man. But this most definitely been a way better game than the last game against Arizona. Way better game, man. Uh, so we'll see, man. Like I say, Silas, Silas, Demaray, he got in some foul trouble in the first half, so I'm pretty sure he'll be back in the game this second half. So we'll see if he can, start contributing on offense also, y'all. We'll see if he can start contributing, man. So we about to get this I'm about to say third quarter. I'm so used to the NBA. We about to get this second half going. I almost said third quarter, y'all. I miss where you said, man, some of them college players look. Wrong said, yeah, some of them is Miss Swagger. Some people been talking about that, Miss Swagger, like how some of these guys in college is like 24, 25 years old, Coach. Miss Swagger. Yeah, some of these guys are older in college, man. And I know y'all probably don't heard about how I think it was one guy, y'all, that tried to go back to college from the G League or something like that. I think I heard something like that. I was like, man, I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that, man. But it's like a lot of teams got older guys playing on their team, man. Rather, as you know, when you get in college, you like 18, 19, 20, 21. If you go your whole 4 years, you be about 22 when you graduate, depending on depending on when you went, you be somewhere between 22, 23 when you get out. But you got guys out there playing like 25 years old, 24, 25. I think I heard one or two of them guys like 26 out there. And then you got other guys out there 18, 19 years old. I don't think that's really fair, if you ask me. But uh you said Kevin Garnett was saying he's still eligible to play. You said Kevin Garnett said that. Shoot, nowadays these boys get paid now. They get paid now, so. But all right, baby, let's get it, man. We about to get this second half going. Should be a great game. Should be a great game, man. You say Trey McKinney about to take over. It's his time. I got you, Coach Sterling. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you with Michigan, baby. I'm with you. All right, baby. So let's get it, man. We back on and popping. So we got the beginning of the second half, man. Michigan up by 4 points. And he gives the Braylon Mullins, he gives the ball to Silas back in the game for UConn. And Silas being guarded by Damari Burnett, I'm sorry. At the top of the key, now he gets the switch, comes around, kicks it out, and Silas misses the shot. And the Damari with the rebound, he throws it down the court. And nice play right there, man. All right, baby. So as y'all see, Michigan coming out, getting the ball down the court in transition, man. So that was the first play. They was able to get it down court. Nice pass from a down Maury to get it down the court to the Maury. Burnett down the court, man. And he gets fouled. He get fouled by Solo Ball right there, man. So as they say, that is number 3 on him, man. So they'll probably let him stay in there with that third foul, but he get another one. He will be sitting down. All right, man. So Lamar knocks down that first free throw for the Michigan Roofing Wings, man. They go up by 5 points with that. Let's see if he can knock down this second one. Y'all know what I say. They free all day, baby. They free all day. All right, man. He knocked down both free throws. So we got Michigan up by 6 points right now, 29-35. And let's get it, baby. We got our Silas bringing the ball down the court for the UConn Husky, man. He been guarded by Lindenborg. And he gives it to Carabon. Carabon gives it back to Silas. And he gives it to Terrence Reed with the jump hook. And he misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and gets the putback. Nice way for Terrence Reed to stay with the shot and get the putback right there, man. So we back to a 4-point game with 19 minutes on the clock, man. We got Elliot Cadu give it to Morez Johnson. He give it to Lindenborg. He give it to Adai. Adai kicks across court. And good defense, man. Good defense by UConn. They give it back to Adai. And he been guarded by Reed. He backs him down. And he loses the ball. And that ball goes out on Michigan, man. He lost the ball. He was trying to get the post-up move going. But he lost that out of bounds, man. So that is a turnover for Michigan. And UConn will get the ball back on offense, man. So we got Braylon Mullis about to take the ball out for the UConn. All right, baby. So let's get it, man. We got Silas bringing the ball down the court with Elliot Cadu. Guard him. Coming down the court. All right, baby. So he give it to Solo. He give it back to Terrence Reed. And they turned the ball over. Terrence Reed was trying to give it to Braylon Mullis. But I guess they was on 2 different accords right there. And they turned the ball over. Look at the coach. The coach over there like, oh, Jesus. Settle down, fellas. Settle down. Oh, jeez. All right, man. Lindenborg with the ball, driving to the basket, and he kicks it out to Namari, and he misses the 3-point shot. Rebound by Terrence Reed, man. So we got Silas bringing that ball back down the court for UConn. And Terrence tried to set the screen. Morez Johnson doing a good job of staying in front of him. He give it to Alex Carabon. Carabon being guarded by Elliot Cadu. Terrence Reed with the ball at the top of the key, looking for somebody to pass it to. That's why I say Terrence Reed need to get a jump shot, man. He got to get a jump shot. All right, baby. Good defense by Damari to not to deflect that pass, man. He gives it to Elliot Cadu. And all right, baby, we get a foul, man. They just knocked Morez Johnson, knocked him down to the floor. So we get a foul right there, man. So we got 7 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock left in the second half, man. Who will step up and get this game, man? 2 very good defensive teams right here. He stepped on his foot. That's what it was. Yeah, he was stepping on his foot. That's why Morez Johnson fell. Stepped on his foot. So that's another foul on Silas right there, going back out the game, man. So, oh boy, they tried to throw the lob to Morez, but he was not able to complete it, man. So we got Malachi Smith with the ball for UConn being guarded. And they missed the 3-point shot. Adai Murray with the rebound for Michigan, man. So we got Lindenborg coming back down the court. And he drives in, shoots it up, misses it off the backboard. And we got Malachi coming back down the court for UConn. And Alex Carabon passes it back to him at the top of the key, man. All right. Oh, nice defense. Nice defense by Namari. Nice defense by Namari Burnett. Oh, he just turned the ball over. Good goobly goo. Good goobly goo. That's what Grady used to say on Sanford and Son, y'all. Good goobly goo. But good defense by Namari right there, man. He was able to make a play, got back down on the other end of the court, and then turned it over. He just can't get right, boss. I don't know what's wrong with him. Just can't get right. So we got a 4-point game, man. Braylon Mullins with the ball, being guarded by Namari. At the top of the key, he gives it to Terrence Reed. He gives it back to Malachi Smith. Malachi Smith coming around. Now he back, being guarded by Namari Burnett. And it's 8 seconds on the clock. Somebody better make a move. Solo gives it back to Braylon. Braylon pulls up for the three. He's short with it. Rebound by Elliot Cadeau. Coming back down the court for Michigan. And he drives down the lane, shoots it up, and gets the and one. Nice way for him to go strong to the basket and get the and one right there, baby. So we got to score 31-37. Elliot Cadeau about to go to the free throw line with that strong move to the basket. Look at that. Yeah. Strong move to the basket, man. So that foul is on Solo Ball. Yes, sir. Your boy Solo Ball with the reach in, got him on the arm right there, man. So Elliot Cadeau, Solo Ball going to sit down. I think that's got to be about 4 fouls. Is that 3? That's about 4 fouls on him, ain't it? Yep, that's 4 fouls on him, man. So UConn is in foul trouble already, man. Both of their guards. Both of UConn starting guards are in foul trouble, man. Silas is in foul trouble and Solo Ball. Both are in foul trouble, man. So let's see if Michigan can take advantage of that with both of the guards out in foul trouble, having to sit for a little bit for UConn, man. So let's get it, man. We got Jaden Ross with the ball, and he gets fouled by Roddy Gale right there, man. So UConn will keep the ball with 16 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock, man. Michigan up by 7 points. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Hey, this game probably gonna go down to the wire, baby. All right, man. So Malachi Smith with the ball for UConn. He up at the top at the logo, and he gives it to Braylon Mullins. Oh, nice defense. Elliot Cadeau steals the ball, coming back down in transition. Drives, shoots it up, misses the shot. Morez put it back. He missed the shot. So good defense. Man, Michigan was not able to take advantage of that turnover right there. What up with your Kenneth Fuller? Sean Eddy, he said power forward from Michigan, went to my high school. Oh, Morez Johnson. Okay, that what's up, Sean Eddy. Oh, nice block right there. Nice block by Roddy Gale. Caravan shoots the three-pointer, and Braylon Mullins gets the rebound and gets the putback for UConn, man. So UConn down by 5 points, 33-38. Kenneth Fuller, you say facts about Kevin Garnett. You say he's only player that played with LeBron James and Michael Jordan. All right, baby. Lindenborg gets the foul and the shot right there, baby. He got the roll, and it rolled in for him, baby. It rolled in. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Yes, sir. He got the bounce, and it bounced in for him. So we come back, man. Lindenborg will be shooting his free throw for this three-point play right here, man. We got Michigan up by 7 points, 33-40. So this most definitely is a low-scoring game. A low-scoring game, but it's a good game, man. Good game. Good low-scoring game. Very good game, man. All right, man. So how y'all feeling, man? Who y'all feel like need to step up for UConn with both of their guards in foul trouble right now? Who do y'all feel like needs to step up with both of their guards in foul trouble, man? Do y'all think Malachi Smith? You think he can step up and do it? Or Braylon Mullins, can he step up? Jaden Ross, he in the game. Who anybody that's a UConn fan, y'all let me know who for UConn can step up with UConn, both of their starting guards being in foul trouble. Before you say Michigan going to win. Jocelyn say Michigan gonna win. Yeah, I'm with y'all. Kidder fan Jocelyn. I'm with y'all. I'm with Michigan myself. You know, I told y'all when Duke lost, I told y'all as soon as I seen Duke lost, I told y'all Michigan gonna win the whole thing. But I had Duke playing Michigan for the national championship. I think that would have been a great matchup. Lindenborg, Boozer. I think that would have been a great matchup, man. But all right, man. Give me 1 second. Let's look at some of these scores from the NBA right quick. We don't have that many NBA games. I think it's maybe about 3 or 4 on tonight. But we'll check out the scores right quick while we on commercial. Yep, we got a couple of games, man. So right now, the Spurs are beating the 76ers late in the fourth quarter, 110-99. Wow. The Trailblazers beating the Denver Nuggets, y'all. 72-58. And the Knicks beat the Hawks, man. That was a good game right there. The Knicks beat the Hawks 108-105. The Detroit Pistons. Okay, they lost to the Detroit. I mean, the Detroit Pistons. Excuse me, y'all. The Detroit Pistons lost to the Orlando Magic 123-107. So big win by Orlando. And like y'all remember I showed y'all. Remember I showed y'all yesterday. I showed y'all the playoff picture as of right now. If everything stay the same, and Orlando come out of the play-in, that will be the first round matchup right there, Orlando and Detroit. The Cavs beat the Grizzlies 142-126, man. So those are scores. And tomorrow, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what we're gonna do tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna do the Hornets. The Hornets and the Celtics come on at 8 o'clock. We're gonna do that game. And I'm debating on doing that Thunder and Lakers game. Thunder already beat the Lakers by 30 with everybody. Yeah, it's only LeBron. They might beat them by 50. But we most definitely gonna do the Celtics and the Hornets tomorrow night, man. So we're gonna do them Hornets for you, Road Master. So matter of fact, I might do 2 games tomorrow. We might do the Celtics and the Hornets, and I might do that late game, the Rockets and the Phoenix Suns. But we'll see how it go, baby. But let's get it, man. We back on and popping. All right, baby. Turnover for UConn right there. Turnover for UConn. Kenneth, you say, yo, shout out to my Blazers. You say, bro, they've been cooking the last couple of games. They've been cooking. Yeah, I see they beat Denver, man. I see they beat Denver, Kenneth Fuller. All right, baby. So Kadu, pull up for the 3, and he missed the shot. Rebound by Braylon Mullins, and he throws it down the court. Malachi Smith drives up and gets the layup at the basket, man. So we got UConn down by 6 points, man. We got to score 35-41, 14 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock, man. Roddy Gale tries to throw it across court. I don't understand why these guys, y'all know we was talking about that last night. We was talking about that last night in the NBA game. I don't understand why these guys try to throw it cross court with people in the area, man. Throwing it across court with people in the middle of the floor. Where they do that at, man? What they throwing? What they think they throwing curveballs out here or something? All right, man. So good defense. Good defense right there by Jaden Ross, was able to knock the ball out of Di Mori hands right there. So Michigan will keep the ball with 13 seconds on the clock to shoot the ball. So Elliot Cadeau trying to pass the ball in for Michigan, and he throws it up, and he gets it to Trey McKinney. Being guarded by Jaden Ross for UConn. And McKinney drives to the basket, turns, shoots from the free throw line, and knocks it down. Nice shot right there by Trey McKinney for Michigan. So we got Michigan up 43-35. Braylon Mullins with the ball, being guarded by Roddy Gale, up by the logo. Braylon Mullins drives, gives to Malachi Smith, coming back around to the left side of the court, and he gives it to Alex Carabon. Good defense. Mullins wide open. He misses the 3-pointer from the corner. Terrence Reed gets the rebound. And Mullins goes up with the floater. He missed the shot again. And yes, sir. UConn crashing the boards right there. Got the second chance opportunity. Matter of fact, got about three opportunities. And got the layup, man. So we back to a 6-point game, 37-43. Elliot Cadeau drives in and gets the easy layup right there. He got the lane to the basket. Went straight to Kenneth Fuller. It's on True TV, HBO Max, and I think TNT. I think it's on TNT, True TV, and HBO Max, if I'm not mistaken, Kenneth Fuller. All right, baby. Terrence Reed with the jump hook, and he missed the shot. Rebound by Lindenborg, man. So we got an 8-point game, 37-45 with 13 minutes on the clock in the second. Lindenborg being guarded by Braylon Mullins. Lindenborg backing him down, throws it to the top. Elliot Cadeau with the 3, and he knocks it down. He's heated up. And we got the Michigan fans going crazy out there, baby. They going crazy. Yes, sir. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Girl in the club, she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Yes, sir. Big 3-point shot right there by Elliot Cadu, man. So we got Michigan up by 11-point lead right now, man. 37-48, man. And UConn coach calls a timeout. They're trying to slow down this momentum, baby. Slow down. I just want to get to know ya. Slow down. Trying to slow it down, baby. Slow it down. Slow it down. Cool it down. You got to slow it. Cool. Watch out. For you lose control. For you lose control of the game, baby. Stop that momentum. Stop that momentum. So let's get it, man. Good game, though, man. Most definitely been a good game. Like I told y'all, I still think Michigan gonna win this game. I think it's most definitely affecting UConn. That once again, I got to go back to it, y'all. But it makes a difference when you don't got both of your starting guards in the game, man. Like I say, Silas is in foul trouble for UConn, and Solo Ball is also in foul trouble, sitting on the bench, man. So let's see if UConn can try to hold on and try to keep this game close, and maybe those two guys can get back in the game and maybe try to make some plays, help them make some plays down the stretch, man. But Michigan's starting to get it going, y'all. Starting to get it going. So what y'all say, man? Let me know in the chat what y'all say. And I have noticed this second half, Michigan is trying to start to get up and down the court a little bit more. What I noticed in this second half. And we'll see if they can get that 3-point shot going too, man. Yeah. Elliot Cadeau made that 3-point shot right there, but they've been off. They've missed a lot of 3-point shots this game. They've been off for sure. Oh man, what y'all think about what they talking about with Luca, man? What y'all think about they talking about Luca might be coming back. He might come back by the playoffs. They say he going somewhere to get some. They say he going somewhere to get some treatment. They're supposed to make him heal up faster or something. I don't know what they talking about, but I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen nothing that can make you come back faster from a hamstring pull. I'm not understanding what supposed to make you be better. 'Cause I never heard of that, y'all. I never heard of nothing that can make your hamstring or your groin heal up faster. Cause that's a pulled muscle. That's a soft tissue injury. You got to let that heal, man. I hope he don't come back too early, and he end up making it worse than what it was in the first place. He said he going to his hometown to get treatment because the treatment that is in his hometown is not available. Yeah, I heard that. That's what I heard, Kenneth Full. I heard that same thing. I was just wondering what type of treatment you gonna get that make your hamstring basically heal up faster. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know, Kenneth Fuller. But all right, man, nice block right there. Nice block right there, man. Braylon. Uh Jaden Ross thought he was about to get the layup right there. Yes, sir. Trey McKinney. No, that was Morez Johnson got the block right there, baby. Morez Johnson say, "Nah, player, don't come up in here with that weak stuff, baby." Oh no, that ended up being a foul. Okay, they ended up being a foul on Morez Johnson, man. So we got Jaden Ross at the free throw line, about to shoot a couple of free throws for UConn, man. So let's see if he knocked this one down. And he knocks down the first one, man, to make it a 10-point game. So we got it at a 10-point game right now, man. Let's see if he make this second one. Y'all know what I say, they free all day long, baby. They free all day long. And he knocks it down. So we got a 9-point game. All right, man. So we got UConn playing man to man, full court, baby. Man to man, full court, man. So we got Trey McKinney being guarded by Braylon Mullins, and Lindenborg sets the screen to give it to Morez Johnson. And let's see who we're gonna pass it to. Being guarded by Terrence Reed, and he gets to Elliot Kadu. Elliot Kadu driving to the basket, and he got his shot blocked. Nice block by Silas right there, man. And Jaden Ross pulls up. He missed the 3-point shot and rebound by Trey McKinney. And we got Michigan coming back down the court. And, come on, man. You got to go to the basket strong, man. Man, Will from Michigan just missed that shot. And Morez Johnson with another block, man. But Morez Johnson got block city going on right here, baby. You get a block. Yes, sir. They give it. Hey, your boy Morez Johnson getting blocks like Oprah Winfrey giving out cars. You get a block. You get a block. No. You. Matter of fact, everybody get a block. Block city, baby. Block city. Yeah, so Morez Johnson doing a great job right now of protecting the basket. Got a couple of blocks, man. Got about a block right there. They got another block. Another one. So Michigan most definitely taking advantage of the size advantage in the painting. Y'all remember I told y'all that was gonna be another one of my key matchups in the game. What up with your vibe? You said you coming through the vibe, man. What up with you, brother? What up with you, man? Okay, the folks, you say give me the owner. You say give me the owner gets a block. Yes, sir. Everybody get a block, Kenneth Fuller. Everybody. You get a block. You get a block. Everybody get a block. So we'll see. What up with your phone? Is that phone? No, you say, hey man. You say it looks like it's only me and you. Put the game on. You said we can. You said, or can we see it on the screen on my side? Appreciate you hosting. Our phone. What's your name? Phone. Is that phone nut? Hey, I'm streaming from YouTube, brother. So I cannot show the game, man. I wish I could, but I cannot show the game, brother. But I appreciate you coming through. Phone nut. As a matter of fact, man, appreciate anybody that's listening to me on Twitch or Twitter, man. Appreciate y'all listening to me, coming through here, kicking it with me, man. Y'all make sure y'all come back and see me tomorrow, man. We're gonna do the Celtics and the Charlotte Hornets tomorrow night, man. So if y'all enjoying the content, come back and holler at your boy tomorrow night. Like I always say, bring your face back to the doggone place. Should be a good game, man. Probably gonna end up being a first round matchup. The way the play-in is going, Charlotte win the play-in. They will be playing the Celtics in the first round of the playoffs for sure. Phone nut one. Okay, phone nut one. Okay, I got you. Phone nut one. The vibe. You say how much is what you say, how much you what, Divide? What you trying to say? I guess you didn't finish out your comment. It just say how much. Oh, how much left? Hold on, I'll let you know. They just come back from commercial. Okay, Vibe. It is 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, brother. All right, baby. Terrence Reed give it to Braylon Mullins. He give it back to Terrence Reed. And Terrence Reed backing him down, spins, and knocks down the shot, man. So once again, Terrence Reed making moves in the post up, man. So Elliot Cadeau coming down the court, driving to the basket, goes up strong, and he came down hard on the floor right there. Ooh. Man, he came down hard on the floor then. Boy, I'm surprised he ain't hurt, man. He came down hard on that floor then. Man. Ooh, he came down hard, man. So Silas gets the ball to Carabon. Carabon gets it to Braylon Mullins for the three. He misses the shot, and we get a rebound. All right, so hold on. Let me see who get this ball, y'all. Because Morad Johnson had the ball. Demery was trying to take it from him. Yeah, Demery was trying to take it from him, but Morad Johnson was too strong. Josh, you said Michigan looked like the 04 Pistons. Phone up one. You said, okay, man, thanks for hosting. And we'll get off here. You said I'll give her predictions on the score. Michigan 79, UConn 71. Okay. Appreciate that phone nut one. You said you got Michigan 79, UConn 71. Devon, you said, do you think Wemby is missing end of the season awards after his injury tonight? The vibe. What ended up happening to him? Because I had the game on my TV, but I wasn't really able to watch it like I wanted to, the vibe. What he ended up getting hurt from? All right, baby. So, all right, baby. We got UConn coming back down in transition and nice block by Lindenborg. But Jaden Ross comes down and they get the ball back. And we got a Don Murray coming back down the court. And dang, he got no foul. Boy, that ain't no foul. Boy, the referee is letting them play. They probably fouled Don Murray about 3-4 times right there. Oh, yes, sir. Your boy Morez with the follow-up right there with the shot, man. Got the follow-up with the shot, and Michigan goes back up by 9 points. You said a rib injury. You say he must play 20+ minutes in one of Spurs' final 3 games to satisfy the. Okay. Okay. We'll see how they go, Divide. We'll see. We'll see. You say, what you trying to say? Okay, hold on. Let me see what you said. David Tyree, you said there's a lot of people be showing the game, and I don't see how. I don't know how they be doing it, David Tyree. I don't know how they be doing David Tyree. But I do notice David Tyree. They only do it on the college games. Yeah, they only do it on the college games. I haven't seen them do it on the NBA games. So I don't know how they doing it, but some kind of way they doing it for the college basketball games, and they be doing it for the college football games too. I don't know how they be doing it. But like I say, y'all, I tried it when I first started. I've been doing my channel now for a year and a half. I seen them doing it when I first started. Me being all green, I didn't know. So I seen them doing it. I thought I could do it. But YouTube hit me with that switch, crossed my back so quick and gave me that warning. Yeah, do it again and see what happened here. That's what your mama used to say. Try me again and see what happened here. I said, you ain't got to tell me that but one time. I don't even think I had 30 subscribers at the time, but YouTube hit me with the quickness. All right, baby. So Carabon drives all the way to the basket and gets the layup, man. So we got UConn with the score of 43-50, man. We got a 7-point game with 8 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock, man. We got Rodney Gale with the ball at the top of the key. He give it to Adai Mori. And they give it to Lindenborg. Lindenborg being guarded by Carabon. Lindenborg pull up for the 3, and he shoots the air ball. Air ball. Air ball. So UConn will get the ball back on offense, man. After that shot, Lindenborg just shot, man. Just shot an air ball on the 3-point shot. So we got 8 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock in the second half, baby. We about to get down to crunch time real soon. You say, how did Rondo soccer practice go today? The vibe, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I do not know. I have not been able to see anything on that today, the vibe. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Charles, you say happy year and a half tight. Oh, yes, sir. Appreciate that. Chance say. Yeah, Chance, it'll be 2 years. It'll be 2 years. I think September the 23rd. I think September the 23rd. It'll be 2 years I'll be on here my channel, y'all. But all right, baby. Demery drives in and he gets the nice layup at the basket. What up with your Twan Dunn? Appreciate you coming through, Twan Dunn, man. What up with you, baby? We got a good game going on tonight, Twan Dunn. All right, man. So we got Roddy Gale with the ball for Michigan. And he comes around, spins, pivots, and he tried to shoot the shot, and the shots get blocked. And we got our Carabon Coming back down the court for UConn, man. He give it to Silas. Silas with the ball. And he gets the switch. And he been guarded by Roddy Gale at the top of the key. We down to 7 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock, man. Carabon. And nice defense. Nice deflection by Adamore. And Roddy Gale throws it up. And Adamore with the lob dunk right there. Yes, sir. Michigan goes up 52-45. Yes, so we got 7 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock, man. Silas bring the ball down the court. He been guarded by Trey McKinney. He give it to Braylon Mullins. He give it back to Silas for UConn. He been guarded by Trey McKinney. Trey McKinney playing some good defense on him. Yes, sir. And he give it to Alex Carabon. He pull up for the three, and he missed the shot. But UConn almost got the ball, but it goes out of bounds, man. So Michigan will get the ball on offense, but we get a quick timeout, baby. Yes, sir. Your boy Adamore with the lob dunk right there. So we got Michigan up by 7 points right now, man. 45-52. Kenneth Fuller, you said they are calling no foul. Hey, Kenneth Fuller, boy, they probably slapped Adamore when he had that ball in the middle of the court. They probably slapped his arm about 12 times. The referee, hey, make it so bad, Kenneth Fuller. The referee standing right there beside him. Every time they slapped his arm, he looked at the referee like, you ain't gonna call that? Referee just look at him like, play ball, play ball. Then next thing you know, they slapped him on the forearm. You ain't gonna call that? Play ball. Next thing you know, they said, oh, you gonna let me get away with that? Next thing you know, they slapped him across the face, Kenneth Fuller. Pow! You ain't gonna call that? Play ball. Play ball. Yes, sir. So, but I like it though, Kenneth Fuller. I like the fact that they let them play ball. They let them play ball, man. So it's like you get this win tonight, you gonna have to really get it, because you ain't gonna get no ticky-tack fouls and think you're gonna beat somebody by shooting a lot of free throws. So that's one thing I do like, and I think I said that earlier. That's one thing I do like about what the referees doing. They let them play ball. They let them play ball. And I like when they let them play ball. They ain't letting the fouls dictate the game. Like, you know how they do in the NBA sometimes. Kenneth Fuller, you say no blood, no foul. Yes, sir. That's it, Kenneth Fuller. Prison rules, baby. Prison rules. Yes, sir. Prison rules. If you ain't bleeding, it ain't a call, baby. Yes, sir. Kenneth Fuller, if your eyes don't roll in the back of your head, it ain't no foul. You see what happened to Elliot Cadeau? Elliot Cadeau, he fell and hit the ground so hard a little while ago, I thought he was hurt. He jumped right back up and ran down the floor, though, but man, he came down on that floor hard, man. But like I say, man, I like what's going on so far, man. Been a good game. Steve Reed, you said Vegas refs. I like I hear you, Steph Richards. So y'all let me know, man. It's starting to get close to that crunch time, man. We down to 7 minutes. Uh, all my UConn fans, do y'all think UConn gonna be able to make enough plays to get back in this game? All my Michigan fans, do y'all think Michigan gonna be able to hold on? Gonna be able to hold on, keep that foot on the gas, and get across that finish line first, y'all. Will they be able to hold on? Hold it on. Hold it on. Hey, 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 hey. No more locked doors. Let's get it, man. So we back on and popping in the game, man. 7 minutes, 16 seconds left in the game, baby. Who gonna do it? Who gonna do it, man? Y'all know UConn been finding ways to win. Finding ways to win, man. Can UConn find a way to win? Or will Michigan do the doggone thing? Divide, you say, how was your job today? Oh, everything was good, Divide, man. Same old, man. Same old, just a different day, brother. All right, man. Ellie could do. Oh, he threw it up too high, man. He tried to throw the lob up to Adamore, but he threw it up too high, man. Yeah, he threw him that like he threw him that like he thought he had hop like Dwight Howard or somebody. Yeah, you know, Dwight Howard, one of the few big men I ever seen had hops like that. Yeah, he thought Adamore, he thought he had hops. He threw that like he was in the nosebleed seats. All right, man. So Silas for UConn with the ball being guarded by Ellie Cadeau. He give it to Terrence Reed in the post up, and we get a foul. We get a foul by Dalmora right there, man, with the reach in. We get a foul with the reach in right there. We got 6 minutes, 47 seconds left in the second half, man. Oh, you say which of these teams is ranked higher? Right now the vibe, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was UConn. I think UConn was number one and Michigan was number two, I think. In the bracket, if I ain't mistaken, the vibe. Fresh Whippy fan, you say you got UConn. All right, baby, Terrence Reed. Boy, he had a nice post-up move, but he missed the shot. Trey McKinney coming back down the court for Michigan. He drives, goes to the basket, shoots it up, and he misses the shot, but he does get fouled. I'm surprised they called a foul right there. They ain't been calling nothing. I'm surprised they called a foul right there. All right, man. So Trey McKinney going to the free throw line for Michigan, man. 45-52 right now. Dave Tyree, you say, yeah, they don't want the game to get in the hand of the refs. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, Dave Tyree. Yes, sir. They ain't calling nothing. See, hey, Dave Tyree, I'm about to say ain't no referees on the floor the way they calling this game. I'm surprised they gave your boy the foul right there. I'm surprised they gave him that foul. All right, baby, let's go. Trey McKinney, baby, knock down his free throw. He got 3 points in the game. Let's see if he can knock this one down, baby. Y'all know what I say. They free all day long, baby. They free. Still the free samples at the free throw line. All right, baby. He knocks down both of Kidder Fuller. Okay, hold on, Kidder Fuller. I got you. Let me see. Hold on, Kidder Fuller. Where you at, Kidder Fuller? You said how many fans do you think is capacity at the arena right now? Good. Hey, good question, Kidder Fuller. How many people I think at the game right now? Good question. Hold on. Well, you know what, Kidder Fuller, I think they playing in the Indianapolis Colts Stadium. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Kidder Fuller, I think they playing this game inside of the Indianapolis Colts football stadium. If I'm not mistaken. So right now, Kidder Fuller, the way it look like they got a whole lot of people out there, man. It's a whole lot of people out there. I couldn't even guess, Kidder Fuller, how many people out there for the capacity. I couldn't even guess, man. A lot of people out there right now. All the way up to the top. All right, man. So we got Alex Carabon, and he misses his first free throw. We down to 6 minutes, 4 seconds on the clock, man. Michigan up by 9 points right now, baby. 9 points. She said, I think they're going to come back and win. They're going to come back, David Tyree. They're going to come back next week. Yes, sir. They're going to come back next week and play again, David Tyree. All right, baby. Silas with the ball, and he gives it to Terrence. He pull up for the three, and he missed the shot and rebound by Roddy Gale. And we got Ellie Cadeau coming back down the court. He gives it to Lindenborg. Lindenborg shoots it up and banks it in off the backboard. So nice play right there by Lindenborg down in the paint, man. We got Michigan up by 11 points, man. Michigan starting to put that foot on the gas, baby. We got Silas bringing that ball down the court for UConn, man. He been guarded by Namari at the top of the key. And Jaden Ross tried to set. Okay, he gets the screen. Mullis knocks down a big three-pointer for UConn. But I tell you, boy, people get knocked on the floor left and right in this game. It's almost every time somebody shoot a shot, somebody on the floor. All right, man. So with that three-pointer by Braylon Mullis, it is an 8-point game right now, baby. 8-point game, 48-56 with that timeout right here, man. 48-56. Hey, Kidder Fuller, look like Portland gonna end up beating Denver. Look like Portland gonna end up beating Denver, man. They still got some time though. They still got some time though, Kendall Fuller. I think it's what, third quarter. The vibe. You say, did you hear that little TJ and Offset got shot in Miami? No, I didn't hear that. The vibe. When that happened? That happened today? Yesterday? When that happened, the vibe? Let me know. Kendall Fuller, you say for real. You say for real. Every time someone shoots a shot, someone is on the floor. Yeah. Hey, Kendall Fuller. Hey, Kendall Fuller. I be talking trash sometimes, but a lot of times I be making jokes out of it. But I be for real. I be for real at the same time, Kendall Fuller, even though I be making jokes about it. But yeah, every time somebody shoot the ball, Kendall Fuller, somebody is on the floor. Somebody get knocked on the floor. Damn near every time somebody shoot. Referee ain't calling nothing, Kendall Fuller. They pushing out there left and right, man. You say today a few hours ago. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look into that device. See, I'm gonna look into that, see if I can find a little bit more about that, man. Appreciate that info. The vibe. What up with your trucker? You say type the Nuggets shot themselves out last game. You say Portland. Hey, I'm looking at it right now, truck. I got it on the TV. I see Portland up on them. What? I think like 13 points right now. All right, man. We down to 5 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock, baby. Hey, what my UConn fans at? What y'all think UConn need to do to get back in this game? They down by 8 points. What y'all say they need to do? Who need to step up to try to get back in this game, baby? Who need to step up for UConn? Charles, you say during this championship game, you say where the commercials, special, you say what were the standout commercial? You know what, Chauncey? I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been running my mouth so much talking to y'all in the chat. I ain't even really been paying I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even really been paying attention to the commercials. Cause I've been running my mouth talking to y'all. Only time I really been paying attention is when the game on, really, to be honest with you. And when they showed the Michael Jackson movie coming, that about it. But let's get it, man. We got Silas being guarded by Trey McKinney at the top of the key. And Mullins sets the pick. He give it to Jaden Ross. Jaden Ross being guarded by Lindenborg. They get a ball to Carabon. And Mullins pump fake, shoots the three. And Mullins knocks down another big three-pointer for the UConn Huskies. And they get it down to 7 points, man. So Braylon Mullins with two big three-pointers back-to-back for UConn, man. So UConn trying to climb back up in this game. It's starting to get down to crunch time, baby. 4 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock, man. Who from Michigan gonna step up and make some big shots down the stretch that help them seal this win? So we got Lindenborg driving, and he gets fouled driving to the basket right there, man. Lindenborg gets fouled by Jaden Ross right there, driving to the basket, man. So we got us a good game right now, man. So we got Lindenborg about to get ready to shoot two free throws right here. He got 11 points on the night. Y'all know what I say. They free all day long, baby. Take your time. And he knocks down the first one. You said I just looked it up, and it is confirmed that Offset and Lil TJ did get shot in Miami Hard Rock Casino. Lil TJ, dang, man, that's crazy right there, Kenneth Fuller. All right, what are these boys doing getting shot, man? Is somebody trying to rob them or something? Or they just got caught up in the wrong place, wrong time? Damn, how the hell you get shot at the casino? Yeah, half the time at the casino, it's a bunch of old folks at the casino. Most of the time. But I don't know, Hard Rock in Miami, it might be a little different. All right, baby, let's get it, man. Jaden Ross gives the ball to Silas at the top of the key for UConn. He been guarded by Elliot Cadeau. And he trying to find somebody to pass it to. He gives it to Mullins. Mullins gives it to Terrence Reed, and Terrence Reed get fouled on the shot, man. So Terrence Reed will go to the free throw line. That's why I say, man, I don't know, I don't know how Terrence Reed gonna be if he go to the NBA, man. I think he a good college basketball player, but I think in order for him to be successful in the NBA, he got to get some type of mid-range shot or something, man. Because the only thing I seen him do is anything that's close to the basket. He damn near he damn near about like Rudy Gobert. Like Rudy Gobert, he can't do nothing unless it's close to the basket. And also, Don Morey, he good at what he do, but I ain't seen him shoot no mid range or nothing neither, man. So, but I think the way how because Don Morey is tall, I think he could get away more with it than Terrence Reed can because he can at least be a lob threat. Somebody play defense and get rebounds. So, just throwing that out there at y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all say. You said what's crazy is Lil J got shot like two years ago and survived. Hey, he got what? Ooh, he got shot 2 years ago. Now he got shot again. Good lord. Somebody needs to change some things in their life or something, don't they, Kenneth Fuller? Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know what the hell going on, Kenneth Fuller. So I can't really speak on it. I don't know what's going on. I'm just not hearing about it when y'all telling me. So I don't know what's going on. So anything I say, I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know what the deal is. But I'm just saying, you get shot, then get shot again 2 years later. Something ain't right, is it? Something ain't right, or change the company you keeping, or something ain't right. All right, man. So we getting down to that nitty gritty, baby. We down to the nitty doggone gritty, man. So I'm telling y'all right now, hey, I think Michigan gonna hold on and get this win, man. But I will tell you, UConn, they fighting back though, man. Braylon Mullins done hit a couple of big 3-pointers. They fight. I will tell you that. UConn, they ain't going out to fight without swinging, baby. They swinging. So one hit or quitters for sure, baby. They is not going down without a fight. I tell you that. So I tell you this, man. Michigan better be on their P's and Q's and continue to be aggressive and get shots because if they go on a scoring drought, UConn will get back in this game with the quickness if they go on any type of scoring drought for sure, man. All right, baby. So we back on and popping, man, with 3 minutes, 48 seconds on the clock, man. And I appreciate everybody coming in here kicking it with me, man. Y'all most definitely make sure y'all hit that like button, whichever stream you're on. If you're on Twitch, if you're on Twitter, I appreciate y'all coming and kicking it with me, man. Y'all can also find me on YouTube under my same name, Tighten Up Sports. So if y'all want to come over here and subscribe to me, or y'all can stay where you're at, it's cool. I just appreciate y'all coming in here kicking it with me for sure, man. And come back and see me tomorrow. We will be doing the Celtics and the Charlotte Hornets tomorrow night, man. So I appreciate y'all. And y'all already know. Appreciate all y'all kicking it with me. Uh, over here on YouTube for sure, baby. Y'all know what it is. What up with you, Tommy Jackson? Appreciate you coming through, brother. All right, man. So we got a 7-point game, 53-60. And we got UConn playing more. They playing man to man, but they playing full court man to man, man. So we got Lindenborg being guarded by Alex Carabon and Roddy Gale. He got the ball knocked out of bounds. So Michigan will keep the ball with 16 seconds to shoot, man. What up with your DNP? What up with your DNP? You say thanks for hosting. Appreciate you coming through, DNP. And Tommy Jackson, you say anytime. Appreciate you, Tommy Jackson. Appreciate you coming through, man. All right, man. Elliot Cadeau, he gives it to Trey McKinney. Trey McKinney tried to get it to Don Moray, and he shoots the mid-range, misses the shot, and Carabon with the rebound for UConn, man. So he give it to Silas. Come back down the court, man. We get down to 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Josh, you say, Ty, you say, I don't want to be weird, but you are a real handsome guy. Oh, appreciate that, Josh. Yeah. you know. Appreciate that, Jocelyn. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Josh Lang. All right, man. Elliot Cadeau with the ball at the top of the key, man. They give it to Trey McKinney. And Trey McKinney being guarded by Jaden Ross, man. They give it back to Elliot Cadeau being guarded by Silas. And he gets fouled by Silas. Man, that might be 5 fouls on him. How many fouls that gotta be? How many fouls? That gotta be about 4, 5 fouls on him, man. How many fouls is that on him? That's gotta be about 4 fouls on him, man. What up with your road master? You said been on the phone with my family. Oh, you good, road master, man. You good, man. All right, man. So he knocked down that first free throw to make it a 61-53 game, y'all. With 2 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. Ellie could do with 16 points in the game. Let's see if he knocked this next free throw down, baby. Y'all know what we do. It's free all day long, baby. We got Lindenborg going over there having a seat, and he knocked both of them down, man. So we back to a 9-point game. Josh, you say my score prediction is 65-60. Might be true. It might be, Josh. It's gonna be somewhere around in there. Gonna be somewhere around in there, Josh. I say if not 65-60, maybe 70, maybe 70-65, maybe. All right, man. So Mullins just knocked down another shot, and Ronnie Gale coming down the court for Michigan, man. We down to 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock, man. Can Michigan hold on, or will UConn be able to make some plays? And we get a steal. Terrence Reed coming back down the court, and UConn missed the shot. Oh, UConn messed up that turnover right there, and he get a ball to all right, baby. Ronnie Gale drives, kicks it out. And Trey McKinney with the three, and he knocks it down. Yes, sir. Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down. And we got a score of 65-56, man. Oh, man, UConn messed up that. Terrence Reed did a good job of stealing the ball, man. But UConn could not take advantage and make the layup. They missed the shot. And Trey McKinney made them pay for it on the other end by knocking down a big three-pointer. So yeah, man. Michigan look like Michigan might do it, y'all. They might do it, man. If they get this win, y'all, this will be Michigan's second championship in their school history, man. And in some kind of way, I don't think UConn will right now, but if they do, if they some kind of way able to pull back in and get a win, this will be their third championship in 4 years, which would be amazing if they were to pull that off, which I don't think they got enough time, but hey, you know, in college basketball, anything is possible right now. Y'all see what happened with Duke. Y'all see what happened with Duke and UConn. Josh, you said I got called handsome once and I got offended. You said handsome. Okay, I got you. I got you. Hey, but you know what, Johnson? What did they say? Handsome or pretty or cute, whatever they say, all of it is a good thing if you think about it, Jocelyn. What they say, handsome or pretty or cute or whatever it is, it's all a good. It's always a good thing for sure. Always a good thing, no matter which one it is. It's still good. Coach Sterling, you said told y'all how it was Trey McKinney time. Oh yeah, he's stepping up for sure, Coach Sterling. Piece of Jesus, what up with you, man? Everything good. All right, man. So Carabon with the ball, and they give it to Braylon Mullins. He gives it back to Solo. Solo pull up. Solo missed a bad shot, and Carabon missed a shot. Terrence Reed goes up, and he gets fouled. He gets fouled on the shot right there with 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Coach Sterling. Look like it's coming to an end for the Huskies. Piece of Jesus, you say that's good. You said I picked Michigan. Yes, sir. Come on over on the winning side, piece of Jesus. Come on the winning side over here with Michigan. All right, man. So Reed knocked down that first free throw. Let's see if he knocked this next one down to make it an 8-point game. All right, he knocked that one down. So we got an 8-point game with 1 minute, 23 seconds left on the clock. All right, man. So they take out Terrence Reed and bring in Jalen Stewart for UConn, man. So we got UConn playing a little full court press right here, looking to try to get a turnover. And Lindenborg throws across court. So they get across half court to Roddy Gale. And they give it back to Elliot Caduce. So good way for Michigan to get down the court from that full court press, y'all. Because you know that full court press, they're trying to either get a turnover or they're trying to get you to get late in that 10 seconds before you get across the court, man. But Silas, I think he has fouled out the game with that foul, man. Excuse me, y'all. I think he has fouled out. Yep, he has fouled out with 2 points in the game, baby. So we'll holler at you. Appreciate you. We'll holler at you. Elliot Cadeau at the free throw line, man. He got 17 points on the night. He got a chance right here to make this a 9-point game. All right, baby. Malachi Smith checking back in the game for UConn. You said I'm one score away from being you said one score away from being accurate. Oh yeah, you sure live, Jocelyn. You sure lives. He was 65-58. You were right there. You was right there. All right, baby. He knocked down both of those free throws. So we got a 9-point game, 58-67, man. So we got Malachi Smith bringing the ball down the court. We getting down to that time, baby. It is 1 minute left in the game before Michigan get ready to cut down these nets and get their second championship in school history. Mullins misses that shot, and we get a loose ball foul under the basket. I think it's on Michigan, man. It might be on Roddy Gale. I think it was on Roddy Gale. Okay, so it was on Roddy Gale, man. He said, I just took 2 gummies. He said, I'm about to be zooted out. So you about to be feeling good in the hood, Jocelyn. About to be feeling good in the hood. I told you what happened to me, Josh. I told y'all that story what happened to me, Jocelyn, when I was in Vegas about 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't smoke, Jocelyn. I just drink. I don't smoke. I just drink. But went to Vegas and I had 2 gummies, and the gummies didn't do nothing to me, Jocelyn. I didn't feel it. And if y'all ever been to Vegas, y'all know Vegas got a thing called the Wet Republic. It's at the MGM Grand in the back of behind MGM Grand. They call it a day party, but it's like a pool. It's a pool, but it's a club, but it's a pool. It's like the whole thing is like a big pool, swimming pool, but it's a club. So before we left, before we left to get there, y'all, I had already took 2 of them. They told me, they said, chill out. They said, let it kick in. I said, man, I don't even feel this shit. Hey Josh, I said, I don't even feel it. I took me a little drink of Hennessy. And it's like, all right, let's get up out of here. I said, shoot, I'm gonna eat me one more. I don't feel this. I was trying to be feeling good by the time we get to the pool party. Jocelyn, I got to that pool party. By the time we got there, that junk hit me. I couldn't feel my legs, y'all. By the time we got checked, walked up in there, got inside got inside the Wet Republic, man. I couldn't feel my legs. I was just standing there. They're like, man, what's going on with you? I said, man, I can't feel my legs. Oh man. I said, I can't feel my legs. So they had done sat me in the pool throwing water on me and stuff. I was about done. I was about done. Oh, all right, man. All right, baby. Michigan just turned the ball over right there with 45.7 seconds on the clock, man. So UConn doing a good job with this full court press they're trying to do right here, causing problems for Michigan right now. You said my cousin tried to elder boy in San Diego. You said he forgot how to walk and had a panic attack. Say he had a panic attack. All right, man. We're down to 45 seconds left in the game, y'all. Michigan 45 seconds away from claiming their second championship in school history, y'all. So UConn gets the ball in to Mullins. Mullins with the ball at the top of the key. Better hurry up. Good defense by Michigan. All right, baby, they pull up for another three, and he banks it in off the backboard. Okay, y'all. All right, man. So Solo Ball just banked that three-pointer in. So we got a 4-point game once again. UConn knocking down some shots at the end of the game, man. He just banked that in off the backboard. He just banked that in off the backboard, man. So they don't got it down. I think it's supposed to be 63, 67. Oh, Romax, you said on my this you said on this training day, you said I'm putting cases on all y'all. Y'all should say you say he called my grandma and was flipping out. You say you felt bad. Say he had done call grandma on you, Jocelyn. Had done call grandma. He didn't call Josh. He didn't call on the phone. And when grandma answered the phone, did he say, me ma? Me ma? I can't walk me ma. I can't walk me ma. Yeah, I tell you, hey, Roadmaster, they got me that one time when we was in Vegas. I was in Vegas. They got me, boy. I was done at that pool party. Roadmaster, I was waiting to get to that pool party. Hey, I was waiting on that pool party. Believe that. I was waiting on that pool party, Roadmaster. Got to that damn pool party. I was done, Roadmaster. I wasn't no good. Believe that. Now, don't you know no good? And don't you know no good? Yes, sir. And I'm gonna tell you, Romaster, that pool party was on and popping anyway because Nelly was performing. And he came out, he sung all his songs, man. He sung all his songs. He had that thing rocking, man. We had a great time. All right, man. We down to 37 seconds on the game, baby. Let me get back on the game. So Michigan gets the ball in. Like I said, we got UConn with the full court press. Elliot Cadu gets around him, gets across the court. Riley Gale gets the ball, and they have to foul him with 29.5 seconds on the clock, man. So look like we finna start playing the free throw game now, man. We got a 4-point game. So we'll see if Michigan can take care of business and knock down these free throw games. I mean, knock down these free throws right here at the end of the game to seal this win. Y'all know when to get like this, baby. You got to knock down these free throws. You say you scared. Yeah, I tried it that one time, Jocelyn. I said, never again. Not on duty. Not on duty. I said, Jocelyn, I just stay with my little do it fluid. I just stay with my do it fluid. Take me a drink and get to it. Kid you said 5 minutes left in the game. Blazers are here 118 to 109. Oh yeah, I see Kenneth Fuller. On mine it say four. You got 4 minutes and something left on mine, Kenneth Fuller. All right, baby. So he missed both of the free throws. He giving Arizona. He letting the door open for Arizona, man. So, all right, baby. Malachi gives it to Carabine, and Carabine misses the shot. And Michigan with the rebound. All right, baby. UConn had a chance right there. They had a chance with Michigan missing both of those free throws. UConn had a chance, baby. But Carabine shot that three-pointer and missed it right at the front of the rim, man. He missed it right at the front of the basket. But Michigan almost opened the door for him, baby. Almost opened the door for him, missing them free throws. And look at that. They finally called a foul, man. Y'all, hey, if it wasn't the end of the game, they probably wouldn't have called that. Uh, don't be scared. You say you know. You say I take. You say brown smoke. You say when you're high, you feel nice. Romance. You say Charlotte. When it turns out this summer, you say all the major comedians and rappers coming through. Yeah, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, tomorrow, Roadmaster. Tomorrow we're gonna do the Celtics and the Charlotte Hornets tomorrow, Jocelyn. So we're gonna be on and popping tomorrow night for sure. We're gonna do the Celtics and the Charlotte Hornets tomorrow night. Y'all know the Lakers play tomorrow too, but the Lakers play the Lakers play OKC, y'all. I'm gonna have to debate that one. I'm gonna have to debate that one. I know the Lakers playing at home, but OKC already beat them by 30 with everybody. Now they missing everybody but LeBron. They probably gonna beat them by 50. Shoot, if I'm the Lakers, I'll probably sit LeBron. I'll probably tell LeBron, yeah, you can sit this one out. It's gonna be a butt whooping anyway. You might as well sit this one out. David Tyree said I went to Vegas for my birthday and stayed in Trump Tower. Vegas is fun. Oh yeah, David Tyree. Man, I can't wait to go back, David Tyree. I had a ball in Vegas, man. And I'm gonna tell you what's the trip, David Tyree. We was out there the whole Labor Day weekend, David Tyree. I only gambled maybe one time. I had so much fun, David Tyree. I only gambled one time. I had so much fun, man. I didn't know Vegas had all those clubs like that. All those clubs and those what they call them day parties, but they like a pool party. I didn't know they had all of that, man. I had a ball, David Tyree. I can't wait to go back. All right, man. So Trey McKinney knocks down those free throws, man. And we got Malachi Smith. We got 13 seconds left on the clock before Michigan wins the natty, baby. All right, baby. Michigan with the rebound, throw it down court. And that is pretty much it, man. Carabon throws it back down the court, and that is the game. Coach, you said they desperate. You said they coach been what? Use that child since yeah, Coach Sterling, that is a wrap, man. So, Coach Sterling, shout out to your boys. Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines for getting their second championship in school history, man. Michigan did it, y'all. They did it. They did it, man. So, like I say, shout out to Michigan, man. Big game for Michigan. Came in, took care of business, man. UConn most definitely played them, took them all the way down to the wire, baby. You say what? You say I'm gonna have to update my profile pic. Michigan helmet looks good, but oh yeah, you got to, Coach Sterling. Got to represent your team for sure. You said this game in the refrigerator already closed down, Jocelyn. Already wrap it up. Wrap it up. It is a wrap, baby. And y'all know how we do it, man. Um, you said the eggs are cooler. You said the butter's getting hard, and the Jello jelly. Yes, sir. Yes, man. The Jello jiggly. Yes, it is. All right, man. So give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna give y'all the stats on the game. And if y'all just coming in, man, Michigan just got the big win, man. Winning their second championship in school history, man. So we'll start out with UConn first. Yes, sir. Rock City tomorrow. Roadmaster. Yeah, Roadmaster. I'm doing the Charlotte Hornets tomorrow, Roadmaster. We're gonna do the Charlotte Hornets and the Celtics, brother. Yes, sir. We're gonna do that game tomorrow. So we'll start out with UConn, man. Alex Carabon had 17 points, 11 rebounds. Terrence Reed had 13 points, 14 rebounds. Braylon Mullins had 11 points, 7 rebounds. Silas Demery, I guess that's how you say his name. He had 2 points, 2 rebounds. He said Wolverine Nation. Yes, sir, Coach. Hey, shout out to you, Coach Sterling. I know you feeling good about your team, man. Shout out to you, brother, for sure, man. Let me see. With Michigan, Yaxel Lindenborg. Hey, Coach Sterling, you remember you the one told me. I think you the one when we first did the Michigan game, Coach Sterling. I think you the one told me to do the Michigan game. So and after I did that game, Coach Sterling, you remember I told you. I told you Michigan might go all the way, baby. You said the football team about to win again too. You say Bryce Young, Heisman. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Coach Sterling, you remember I told you about Bryce? You know I told you about Bryce Underwood too. Yes, sir. He just was young last year, Coach Sterling, but he got a whole year of experience under his belt, Coach Sterling. So I'm gonna definitely look for him to come out next year and have a very good season next year. He got a lot of experience. He should come out and have a way better year next year. Let me see. Morez Johnson had 12 points, 10 rebounds. Adai Moray had 8 points, 4 rebounds. Elliot Cadeau, he had 19 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Namari Burnett had 4 points, and Trey McKinney had 9 points off the bench, and Roddy Gale Jr. had 4 points off the bench for Michigan, man. So those are your stats right there for the game, man. And shout out to Michigan again. Shout out to Coach Sterling. All the Michigan fans in the chat, man. Shout out to y'all. Michigan got the big win. They are the NCAA Men's National Championship team this season. Yes, sir. So shout out to those Wolverines. David Tyree, you said I went to that pawn shop. You said that be on TV. Oh, you did, David Tyree. Now that's something. Now, David Tyree, that's something I said I was gonna do when I go back. I said when I go back, David Tyree, which I'll probably go back. I'll probably go back next year, David Tyree. But when I go back, I went the last time I went. I just was partying and having a good time, so I didn't really do nothing that I said I was gonna do because we're having so much time. We was having so much fun partying. I didn't do nothing. We said we were gonna do. But when I go back the next time, David Tyree, I want to see Chris Angel. If he's still out there, I want to see Chris Angel. I want to go to the Hell's Kitchen, David Tyree. I want to go to the wherever the Hell's Kitchen is. I want to check that out. He said I'll try out that restaurant Jack in the Box, but I didn't try it in Out Burgers, Roman. He said could do even though he bailed on UNC. Oh, he used to play for. I didn't know he played for North Carolina. Hey, shit, look like he made a good move, Roadmaster. Look like he made a good decision. He got him a championship, Roadmaster. Let me see, Coach Sterling. You said, Ty, you're gonna have to spruce your baseball knowledge, man. You say it's about to get ugly when the NBA ends. Oh yeah. Coach Sterling. We could do some baseball when the basketball season ends. We could do some baseball, Coach Sterling. You know, hey, Coach Sterling, you see my hat? I like the Braves, man. So I know about baseball too, Coach Sterling. I played baseball also. So like I say, Coach Sterling, I played basketball, I played football, I played soccer, and I played baseball, man. So yeah, I'm a Braves fan for sure. You say you like the Detroit Tigers? Romax, you say I'm gonna send me like $20 if he find me something nice at the pawn shop. You said if you get something nice at the pawn shop. You like the Yankees, Dodgers, and the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay, that what's up, Coach Sterling. You like Milwaukee Brewers too? Hey, Coach Sterling, the Dodgers just beat the hell out of hold on. Coach Sterling, the Dodgers just beat the wheels off of Toronto Blue Jays. Hold on, let me see. Dodger. I could have. I think the Dodgers that beat the hell out of the Bull. Hold on. Yeah, the Dodgers that beat the Toronto Blue Jays, Coach Sterling, 14-2. Yes, sir. Beat them 14-2, man. Beat the hot sauce off of there. Yes, sir. Beat the Texas Pete hot sauce out there. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Some hot sauce on my burrito. Hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Yeah, beat the Texas Pete hot sauce out, out the Toronto Blue Jays, man. Josh said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. He said, I'm gonna make some hot chocolate and go to sleep. I got you, Jocelyn. I'm about to get up out of here myself, man. I'm just saying her just talking trash. You know how I do. But I'm about to get out of here myself, man. I gotta take my butt to bed, go to work in the morning, man. You said my son not going to Michigan State no more. You said he ended up committing to the same college. You said I went to Wayne State D2. You said it's gonna play and most likely start as a true freshman, but we'll see. Okay. That's what's up, Coach Sterling. That's what's up, man. You say he going to Wayne State. That's what's up, man. Shoot, long as he going to school, Coach Sterling, that's the main thing. Long as he going to school, shoot. That's the main thing, man. So, all right, shout out to you, Coach Sterling. Doing your thing, man. Getting your son, keeping them on the right path, Coach Sterling, getting them in school, man. So shout out to you, Coach Sterling. Shoot, I got a long way to go, Coach Sterling. I got a long way to go. My little boy is 5 years old. I got a long way to go. You said I got two trash bins. If y'all want to throw away your team gear, and tell you said did you know the center from Michigan is Spain? Oh, you talking about Moray? Nah, I didn't know he was from Spain, Kenneth Fuller. I did not know that. Yeah, but Kenneth Fuller, I knew he was from somewhere else with that name. A die Maury. I knew he was from somewhere else with that name. He said, Boba is at the game. He said, I just saw him. Okay, that was Kenneth Fuller. He said, congrats to coach and his son. All right, man. Like I say, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me, man. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself, man. I'm gonna definitely. I always enjoy myself coming in here, doing the game and kicking it with y'all, man. It always be fun, all day, every day, man. So appreciate y'all. And like I say, man, we'll do the Celtics and the Charlotte Hornets tomorrow night, man. So y'all make sure y'all come back and bring y'all face to the doggone place, man. And I appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with me. Appreciate anybody who listening to me from Twitch or Twitter. Appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with me, man. Like I say, if y'all want to stay on Twitch and Twitter and listen to me, that's cool. But or if you want to come over here to YouTube and subscribe, I'm under the same name, Tighten Up Sports. If you want to come over here, or if you want to stay over there, that's cool. Whichever one you want to do. But I most definitely appreciate y'all coming in here, kicking it with me, man. So I will see y'all on the next go round, baby. We'll be back on and popping. Should be another good game tomorrow night with the Celtics and the Hornets. They've been hot so far, man. So we'll see if they can get a win against those Celtics, baby. So y'all know what I always say. And one more again, shout out to the Michigan Wolverines getting that national championship. Second one in school history. Did a good day. Ran through the tournament, y'all. Pretty much beat everybody by double digits except for this game. UConn came to play. They did a great job, man. But Michigan just made more plays down the stretch, man. So you say somebody car getting birds up. You say you know. Oh yeah, you already know that Rock City Mall. Yeah, they probably downtown turning over cars and yeah, they probably turning over cars and everything. Rock City Mall. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Turning over cars and everything. So, all right, man. We about to get out of here for real this time, y'all. I got to take my butt to bed so I can get up in the morning. So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all enjoy yourself. And we back on and popping tomorrow night, man. Y'all know what I always say, baby. We outie 5 outie.